probably try to stir up trouble.
Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably try to stir up trouble.
Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd have been patting each other on the back. Afternoon, job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys. Afternoon, 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 job We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back.
That little job for a couple of your boys. Job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
That little job for a couple of your boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now.
probably try to stir up trouble.
A little job for a couple of you boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back.
A little job for a couple of you boys. Job for a couple of you boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
A little job for a couple of you boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back. We'd won, we'd have been patting each other on the back.
A little job for a couple of you boys. Job for a couple of you boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. I'll explain to her when I get back.
Too late to think about that now.
Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble. Nephew's probably trying to stir up trouble.
A little job for a couple of you boys.
I'll explain to her when I get back. Tell her something has happened that makes it necessary for me to leave town immediately.
Too late to think about that now.
Good evening! What's up, Stoop Kids? Hey, hey, hey! Welcome, welcome, welcome!
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hi. As you can see, we have a special guest today.
Yes, yes, we do, we do. Almost as bouncy as the popcorn bucket.
Oh, well, if we put the popcorn bucket on my bouncers, then maybe they can kind of like, maybe some popcorn jiggles will fall off on the floor so the rats can get it.
Yeah, like special
Yeah,
effects
the
or
sewer
whatever.
rats. They like to eat snacks.
They do, they do.
Why should you introduce yourself?
Yes, I
please.
will. I will. My name is Koopa Fortuna. I am a turtle VTuber who is also a tulpa. I like to inhabit the dreams of some people, and just kind of mess with people, but I also kind of have multiple personalities. I need to find a better way to explain myself because I am very convoluted. But I am also, a everybody's favorite turtle mom, I suppose. So it's very nice to be here.
Yeah,
And then
we're
oh,
happy
go
to have.
ahead.
I was gonna say we're like so happy to have you, and you are everyone's favorite turtle mom, without a doubt.
you are,
Thank you.
without a doubt. And my name is Meat. I'm usually here, so you should know me by now, but I am a cave woman. I like to watch terrible movies and play a wide variety of awful games. I've been playing Toontown for months now, and it's driving me slowly into madness. But if that sounds like a good time to you, feel free to follow me.
Toontown always sounds like a good time.
It really is. I've told the story 1,000 times, but I thought I was just gonna do it as like a one-off stream, and then it ended up actually being fun enough to keep going. So
I
I guess we're gonna go until the end of Toontown.
I wonder how much content you have left because, like, I think you posted that this week that you have like 40 something hours into it.
Ooh,
How does
that
it
is a
feel
lot.
that you've wasted 2 days of life on that game? I feel like it's time well spent, honestly.
There's got to be a lot of content. Well, I don't think like all the content is in the game
Oh,
yet.
are they drippy dogging it? It's just dripping. Like,
Yeah. Well, like that, like there's like a big boss who's not there, but
hmm.
I don't know, man. Like I think there's still a lot because even if you want to go for 100% completion, you like max out everything. It's insane. It's insane. It's
Dear
um,
God.
who knew?
Dang. Let me thank everyone who participated in the hype train really quick, and we got a few new follows, and also Retsu, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, welcome. We didn't even start movie night yet, so if you guys want to watch White Chicks with us, it's gonna be a watch together link. So you just hop right into the thing, and we're all synced and good to go, baby. So let's get some thank yous out of the way. Thank you so much for. Oh, we got that bot dude in here. I gotta get rid of him. As, the Haas dude, he's back.
Oh, it's so good.
So Jolly, thank you so much for the 5-month resub. Holy shit! Thank you, Cuerdos, for the 5 months in a row resub. Oh my gosh! And Ryden, thank you. 5 months also. Lazy Bones, thank you for 100. That's what kicked the hype train off. Thank you, Lazy Bones. And we have Robio, thank you for the follow. Dr. Games 6969, excellent name. Thank you for the follow. And also, Higa, hi, thank you so much for the resub. Yes, we are watching White Chicks today. Higatos who did the all the cool meat and rummy and Koki art recently. The cool here, let me get a link to their Twitter because if you haven't seen Higato's fan art, holy shit. It's really bright and colorful and detailed as heck. Here we go. I'm just gonna link your Twitter, but if you don't have to scroll very far to see all the fan art they did. So there you go. Let's make sure. Okay, good. And then also, thank you for the follow, DHO Cat, and also Monkey Derange. Thank you. All right, so, okay, you guys, I gave a shout out to Koopa and to me. I have a movie night, so if any point you want to get their socials, they're right here if you hit movie night. And if you want to grab the link for the movie at any point, you just type in !watch, and that'll pull the movie up, and you'll jump right to the part we're at and everything. So it's easy peasy today. So
Now, Kobe, why do you specifically use the words "you will jump right to the part we're at"? How many parts could this movie
So-
possibly be in? Doesn't a movie usually come in one part?
So funny story, I could only find it broken down into like 17 parts, but it's on a playlist, all right? So like you'll be able to just like we'll glide into it and it'll just hiccup here and there, but
No. Like I said, it really brings back the old anime days. Or I watched the first several seasons of Lost on YouTube in parts.
Oh,
And
wow.
that was a lot of YouTube watching.
yeah.
I did that a lot with anime, I think, before I, found other ways of watching anime. But
Sure.
like it's like always like part 1 of 3 or something. And then there's one part. There's one part you can't find the rest to.
Oh, it's always the middle part too.
Yeah, something's
Yeah.
always been deleted or missing or something like that. Exactly.
So you kind of always have to just like fill in the middle or go and yeah, it's always part 2. Always part 2.
Always. Always.
Oh, thank you, Rita, for the free sub for 5 months. And also, Frida Mina Ate. I'm sorry, I'm so bad at reading. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Oh, and no worries, Calavera. No big. So Frida Minate says, the days of watching Dragon Ball Z in part 1, 2, 3. Yeah, like, I think Urasai Tsura was even up like that on YouTube too, because like, to buy that series is impossible because it's like only like on VH. Well, no, I think it was on DVD at one point too, but like, the VHSs even go for like $30 a tape to this day, so it's like, Jesus.
Oh.
There's
But
so
you can find them
many-
at Goodwill cheap.
Hopefully. Maybe one day I'll get that lucky.
I was saying the other day I got really lucky because I had actually found I never had a GameCube, but I was out just like at a video game store once, and I grabbed a copy of Pokemon Gale of Darkness. Um,
Dang.
Ooh,
and
that is a
I
good
got it for like
find.
$30. And like I was like, okay, I know I gotta buy it because it's I'm never
Rare
gonna
as
see it
heck.
like this again.
Yeah.
And then,
Mhm.
$30, I was like, that's still a little bit for a used game, but dear God, I'm glad I did.
Hi, Sacred Bird. Or I think it might just be Bird, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw you playing that crazy gun game. I forgot what it was called, like Crazy Town or something, or Suicide Town Crazy Squad thing. The right?
Suicide Town Crazy Squad.
Yeah.
Is
It's like all
that
bright colors. It's like
is that related to Suicide Squad?
it's like a
The
bootleg of it.
second one, yes, it would be the second one with a song by Crazy Town.
Oh,
Yeah,
Shining
it's just
Force today. Shining Force is the Sega Genesis game, I want to say. But hi, welcome, Raiders. We did not start movie night yet, so you're just right on time. We are to get a link to the movie. All you gotta do is type !watch, and it'll bring you to the lobby. And yeah, it's easy. You just hop on in, and we're about to start the movie in a little bit. Sorry. But hey, welcome, Raiders. Do you guys want to do intros just one more quick time since we got 2 raids?
Of course, of course.
Absolutely.
Koopa, you go first. You are the guest.
Hello. My name is Koopa Fortuna. I am a turtle mommy VTuber. I was born from a dream, and I am here to watch White Chicks. I picked White Chicks out of several movie suggestions, but I feel White Chicks shown the best. I think very excellent choice out of the list, Koki.
It was one of the only ones I could find, like,
Mm.
easily accessible. So, But the ones that you did suggest, I was like, because one of them was basketball. I was like, oh my god, I have not seen that since I was younger, and I
Oh yes.
did love it. And I was like, I was trying to find it anywhere, and it was like nowhere to be found.
No.
That seems like one of those that would be like rentable on YouTube, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Those
And
South Park guys want their money.
oh, of course, everyone sells out eventually.
hmm
My name is Meat. If you do not know me, I am a cave woman. I'm usually here for these things because I like watching bad movies in a smelly place with a cute girl. Um, I play a lot of weird games. I play a lot of Toontown. I don't like Elon Musk or Bobby Flay, the American chef. So if that
Thanks.
sounds good for you, feel free to follow me.
And then I'm Cookie. I'm a delinquent. If you're new and don't know me, I usually like to stream little like bad games usually, or I like to do a lot of free talks and just more like I don't know how to say it, like just like weird ideas that I get is sometimes what I like to stream. And also I my partner in crime is Rummy. You may know. Oh, I gotta update her social shit, so it's not gonna work.
Yeah, Rummy the boss now.
Yeah, Rummy the boss. See, we could do shout out Rummy the boss. Rummy the boss. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you so much for getting that cue. I like to. Oh God, damn it! I'm sorry, Koopa. I put you in the seat.
Oh no, I'm in the seat.
I'm
I'm in the seat. No, good.
I'm
I
gonna-
want it.
You want it? Okay, I could
Right,
turn
you're
them
right.
off if it's a
You-
problem.
I want it. You see, the thing is, it's a very hot day, and I need a little bit of cooling.
But we've talked about this before too. Have you been to like one of those like 4D movies, where it'll like spray you with stuff and have the moving seat?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Kogi and I have talked about how now this is specifically a Disney World memory for the Honey I Shrunk the Kids rides, but like if those rides have like the water nozzles where the seats spray out at you, the room just has a smell of mildew.
Yeah, it smells
yes.
faintly of cleaning product, but also they can't get that dark, wet movie seat smell out of there. You know what I mean?
I just feel like I wonder if they ever fully dry.
There's no way. Like, it's a dark
Mm-mm.
room. Even if they like have
Mm-mm.
like super industrial powered fans overnight blowing on it, dude, it doesn't matter. Like, cause they're spraying it within like the next 8 hours when the park opens, and it's most of the time they're wet throughout the day. It's just it's bad news.
Yeah, there's just not
Imagine the
enough.
black mold.
Ooh. And they're not going to replace those seats. They're just going to wipe them down.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If
Mhm.
that, if that.
Yeah, that's a big if. It's the thing where it's like, we're just gonna sweep up the popcorn and nothing more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We got to get the kids in and out.
Yeah, they're like, you know what? Like the odds of them catching like Legionnaire's disease in a 5 minute period for the ride, very low, very low. We'll take our chances on it. We're Disney. We can do whatever the fuck we want. So,
Legionnaire's disease.
it's like
Am
a
I gonna feel
pneumonia.
stupid from Googling? Okay, it's just
It's
just
like
if you're just like hanging out in water.
yeah, it's
Oh,
like
inhaling bacteria from water or soil. Oh,
Ooh, that is not
grow in your
fun.
lungs.
uh, so
Apparently, if you're over 45, you have an increased risk of Legionnaire disease.
so no more
Oh.
nightmare before I'm sorry, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids rides for you mom and dad YouTubers out there, like the not YouTubers, VTubers, what am I fucking saying? And don't let your parents near them either. Don't take them on those rides. You might be endangering their
No.
lives.
No, oh no, you go on one ride together and then you end up, like I think there was like a Jurassic Park one or something I went on one time.
Yeah, yeah.
And there was oh no, this reminds me of something else. There was one movie where they experimented with smelling this releasing sounds, and it was something that had to do with like hunting or something. It had like a hunting scene, and there was like so they experimented with like releasing smells under the seat that were like meant to smell like duty.
Ugh.
This sounds like a dad joke that like your dad would tell you to like get you to smell his fart. Like,
my
oh yeah, this is just release the sin from under the seat. Go ahead and take a big whiff.
Well, it
That
would be
is
like the smell comes out from under the seats or the top of the air vents. But yes, Dad. No, Dad. No, don't Dutch oven me.
exactly, that is such a dad joke, and dads know about Dutch ovens. That is a dad thing.
That is true.
Or like they'll be like, "Oh, can you go get my coat out of the closet?" And there'll be like a big fart in there waiting for you.
No, I've never had that one.
They just open the closet door, fart in it, and then walk away.
Yeah, then they're like, "Can you get my coat for me?" And you just don't know because you just entered the room or something. Yeah, that's a thing dads do. My dad has done that. I guess
I guess that's just the extra step of like the jarred or the hand cupped.
Does the fart stay in the jar?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Maybe for a minute. Maybe there's a dwelling scent, but not forever.
That would be wild.
God. Can someone in the audience try it?
I'm not volunteering.
Anybody?
Koopa would like to know. And you're not
I
going
would like to
Koopa
know.
wanting, are you?
No, I need to know this. I need to know this for future reference. I got people to prank.
Can you feel the jar? Oh my god. Oh, like a vacuum
oh,
like the little
like you
the
pick pickle?
airbag sucker thing, the vacuum
Vacuum
seal.
seal. Vacuum seal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like you pickle
Ooh.
pickles, or you pickle like jelly.
Yeah, you do that.
Oh my goodness.
Ah. Oh, you know what? Sigrid and Bert are here. I bet they know.
Well, I did say
They
Sigrid
may.
did barf when she opened that jar on her microscope stream. So I think yeah.
Okay, so Sigrid says, pretty sure I created a permanent jar last science stream. Yeah, imagine this. Wouldn't that be funny as hell? Huh?
Deep water and like pond water in it. And you know how bad that stuff stinks. And then
Ooh.
it was brewing for like what, a week or a few days until the stream. Is it still outside your house? It's probably gonna explode.
Whoa.
Oh goodness gracious.
It was ocean water and seaweed brewing for a week. That's disgusting.
Ah, like in the sun and
Oh.
stuff. Ah. Also,
You
Sea
said
Shanty.
it.
Sea Shanty D, thank you so much for the follow. And also, DJWNNDE, thank you for the follow. And Ika, thank you for the resub 5 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and also, Unknown Morris, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Stoop Kids. Okay, here is my great-great-grandfather's fart in a jar. It's the only treasure he left my family. Wow, your grandfather sucks.
It
He left his
sounds
real doll and his jar fart.
well, it sounds like a weapon you'd get in a game like Saints Row or something where you'd see like the jar would it be like a jar and it's just filled with green gas or something.
I think
Yeah.
that's one in Dead by Daylight because Crimbo, there's like a really creepy clown, like a John Wayne Gacy-esque clown.
Ooh.
Mhm.
And he throws like pee bottle, like I think what did he have, like pee jars and fart jars?
And
Oh
he
my
also
goodness.
had like porn VHS tapes or something, I guess, to like knock you out with or something. Like, or
What?
made
He's
him.
knocking us out with
That's a
porn?
gift.
But that was definitely like the creepiest guy you could have chosen in the game. And I like that Crimbo was like, yeah, this guy.
You're right. When I Googled it, it says that one of his attacks is hitting you with the VHS.
Yeah, see? It's like they look like
Wow.
just black VHS tapes with like marker on them. So you're like, oh fuck, what the fuck is on that? Wait, are you serious, Shenrix? Or are you joking? You have to be joking. Or wait, is he a voice in it? That might be it. Shenrix says, I can't
No,
believe
he's not.
TFT.
They're not actually putting him in there.
Okay. 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 Alright. Because I was like, I
You
mean,
want
that would
the
be
thing for
kind
the
of fun.
sniper?
No thing for the sniper. But I was just wondering because I was like, that would kind of be fun to be like, if there is like a sniper dude like after you on that map, that might be kind of fun. But no, it's not a thing for him. Let's see. Grimbo is the Wario of VTubers. That's pretty good.
I Wario is like almost a little. Well, I mean, I guess Crimbo is a little charming sometimes, but
Yeah,
maybe.
I guess to some people.
The truth comes out.
Could you imagine if Crimbo had Wario's nose?
Oh my god, I want to draw that.
Oh.
Someone needs to shop that. I just need to know because like he has no nose. He's like I have a nose. He has
No nose, and he must
no
breathe.
nose.
Get on it. Get on it, art. Get on it, artists.
I think he probably breathes through his skin or something. Like it's definitely something like that going on.
Maybe he's just a mouth breather. Like he's an insane snorer at night. Like he goes to bed and you
Ah.
just hear like.
I would believe that. Yeah.
His mouth does hang open on stream sometimes.
Yeah. Just.
Because he gets that look where he just like zones it. Like he go when he says he's going to his mind palace.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, yeah. I think he might be a mouth breather.
I
Imagine
cannot
the
wait
breath.
to accuse him.
Imagine the breath.
His
rather
lips are
not.
purple because they're so chapped and dry.
Oh no, there's calluses on them.
Oh,
All right, let me get this link in the chat one more time because we can start the movie very soon. Okay, so again, it's gonna be a watch together link. There's the link if you're not already in there. And let me give one more shout out for my homies here. Movie night. There you go. If you want to follow me or
Thank you.
Koopa, I'll be throwing those links up all day. So, okay. Do you guys want to start the movie?
Yes.
yeah, I think we're good to go. You guys are.
Alrighty. Let me
Actually, I'm gonna use the
Yeah.
the cave room real quick.
Okay, yeah,
I'll be right back.
No problem. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, chat.
Great.
If you need a quick drink or a snack, you got two-ish minutes. Go for it.
Let me.
What is it called when you go to get snacks? Is it what are
Recess.
the snacks called?
Snack break. Wait.
At the movie theater? They're called like
Oh, concession.
concession. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Oh, I like that. That is a good BRB. It's meat spin.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's the meats. Well, the thing is, I don't know if anybody else remembers this, but has anybody seen the thing where it's like this naked guy singing the Pirates of the Caribbean song while naked? And it was called like Dongcopter for a while. Oh no, it was called Dongcopter for a while.
I don't know it, but I'm gonna Google it really quick.
Just Google like Dongcopter Pirates of the Caribbean.
Okay, Dongcopter.
Let me see if I can find a link. It's
Oh, I
actually
think I
pretty
found
catchy.
it. I see a Facebook
Yes.
picture of it. Oh yeah, I see it. He's everywhere.
Yeah, and he sings along with it, and the song's actually kind of catchy.
I can't link it on stream, but you guys know where to find him.
Yes, and there were several versions done. It was not just this one. He did one for like many movies.
Oh my god, really? So he every time a movie came out, he would make his own another Dongcopter.
Yes,
Wow,
he would make many
commitment.
Dongcopters.
Dang, I see he's got different backgrounds. I didn't even realize.
I'm getting hit. I like it.
This is a treat for her. She's a water bringer.
I am.
Yeah.
I need it. I am, technically a turtle-phibian, an amphibian.
Yeah. Do you have the little, do you have like a secret bald spot?
Well, that's the reason why we don't show the back of the model.
Ah,
We have to fear
ah.
that. Or no, my hair just comes off. Like it just like whoop, you lift it off. It's
Yeah,
all
like
wig.
Legos.
It's all. Oh
It's
yeah,
like
okay.
Legos.
Oh, Raziel, thank you for the free sub of 4 months. Thank you. 4 months of fun curse content from Hey, I'm not reading that. And pals. Nice try. We're ruining. Yeah, we are ruining the popcorn. Yeah. How do you like your popcorn covered in Windex, Koopa? Because apparently the Soup Kids think you like it.
Actually, it adds a nice little tang to it. It's got a bit of a flavor. Ammonia. It's very nice. It's very nice.
That's I guess like kind of what the we were talking about the rides. So it's like the misty. We're getting the I can't talk. We're getting the movie theater misted with the Windex. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Keep it
Yes.
clean.
Sanitize.
Yeah. We are in pandemic times.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta keep clean. Gotta keep
This was
clean.
the easiest solution was to just hook up a big bottle of Windex.
Yeah, some people chug ivermectin, others just use Windex in the face. It's the same thing.
Yep. And speaking of, there's no social distancing in this theater. What's up with this?
We're all vaxxed and waxed and good to go.
I see.
We were supposed to wax.
Yeah, I didn't get that memo.
Oh shit, just me?
Oh god. You're not helping the people thinking you're a baby, Koki, because now they're gonna think you're all smooth.
Yeah. No hair on her.
I'm not a baby. Okay. If you guys are ready, we could start this this movie.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, so everyone, let me put the link one more time. If anybody just joined us, there you go. Here is the movie link. Hop on it. We're starting the movie now. Boom.
Boom.
Okay, should be good to go. Here.
I really love the menacing Koopa in the background.
It's really
You
good.
and I are covered up pretty well, but just the stare.
God. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say I do really like the art of you two though. That's a very nice picture.
That was a scab Koki got. It is
Ooh.
gorgeous. Something kind of like us both wearing like little tribal outfits.
It was like a happy accident. Oh, Bubba Boo, thank you so much. Bubba says, howdy, Cookie, Meat, and Koopa. No recipe today. I got teriyaki chicken with sushi and Mike's Hard Lemonade. Excellent. That sounds like an excellent treat to watch for
Ooh.
movie night. But
Today
yeah,
would be the day I would expect him to have a recipe though, since it's a big like cookout day.
that's true. It's Labor Day, isn't it?
I would expect Bubba
Yeah.
to have gone all out today.
So I was saying the skeb was a happy accident because I was like, oh, I want to get a skeb of like me and like my buddy and like we watch movies together and she's a cave person. You can update her fashion, but just make sure it kind of looks still like a cave person. And she, I guess, because it's a skeb, it's lost in translation a little bit. So she made us both cave people instead. And I was like, I mean, it's pretty cute. So
It is cute.
Yeah.
It is cute. She did good art.
yeah, it was like a happy accident. So I love it because she's that artist is known for like cute fashionable like girls and like yarus and like just very cute art. I'll get her Twitter and just
When people talk about skebs getting lost in translation, I just always think about the VTuber who got a skeb and I don't even remember what the original post was or what they originally wanted, but then it got lost in translation. So the VTuber actually got a picture of them. I think they wanted a picture of like them and, like their Oshi pretty much. And like instead of like hugging them or kissing them or whatever it was, they ended up with a picture of them punching them.
I love it. I love it so much.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Of course, the guy ended up thinking it was hilarious, but
That is such a happy accident too.
yeah. Like, he was
I
like, I wasn't gonna
wouldn't
post
be
this, but I'm gonna
mad.
post it anyway because it's too funny not to.
It depends on how much you pay for the skeb though.
That's
True. If it was something if it was something very expensive, I'd have to go in with corrections.
Mm.
I don't even know if you can get corrections because it's very like
That's true. Can you even?
because if
They
you
don't
look at the
usually
rules, it's like
switch
you get what you get.
Yeah, it is very like this is yours. Don't complain. So I don't know if they like contact like customer assistance or something.
Yeah, I don't know what you would do.
I think that it's just a you get what you get type situation. And I mean,
Mm.
that sucks if you spent like $200 on it and you're punching your Oshi.
Oh.
And maybe they'll just discover something else that they want to do with their Oshi.
Like it's a kiss to their face. It's a kiss
Yeah, there
punch
you
to
go.
the
A
face.
kiss with a fist, as they say.
Nice.
Here we go. Oh, they
You know what? Okay, you know how we were talking about movies you would just watch weirdly a lot? Well, you guys were mostly saying like your sisters, but I was an
Mhm.
only cave child. But for some reason, I didn't have like a lot of tapes at one point. So ended up watching Don't Be a Menace.
And
A
South Society while
lot.
drinking your juice in the
Oh my
hood?
god.
Yeah,
Don't be a
yeah.
menace to South Central?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
So
I
for
love
some
that
reason,
one
I
so
ended
much.
up watching that like a lot.
Oh my god, that is a good one. That is an
That is a
excellent one.
very good one. That is a good one to watch over and over.
Here you oh, hold on, let me. I think about the Velveeta sex scene a lot.
Oh my god, the Velveeta sex scene. Yes. And I always think of like the guy where he's got his pacifier clips in the hair and also his father too.
Like it's such a like weird. It's not even a weird movie, but it's not like a classic by any means.
No, I definitely have
Like
watched that a couple
to
times when I was
the
little too.
general populace.
Mm.
There's Crimbo with a Wario nose.
Oh my goodness.
Wait, where is it? Is it in the chat?
It kind of fits.
Yeah, in the Twitch chat.
Wow, look at that. It's just like it just hangs over his lip a little bit.
Taking the mustache away kind of makes it look like his eyebrows are the mustache.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
look
my
at
god, now
that.
I need to flip it upside down. I need to flip it upside down. What does it look like?
Oh, you're a genius, Meat.
Is it gonna make another face? I feel like I'm looking at a Rorschach test.
This is so good. Yeah,
Is
he
it two
actually kind
bears
of looks
high
like
fiving?
he kind of looks more normal with a nose. Honestly, it looks like a gumball nose though, or something.
It's just a wad of gummy stuck there. I feel like if he did have a nose, it would probably look like that and be purple though.
Oh,
Probably
yeah,
purple.
probably the same color as his lip. It's like I bet his nose fell off because he just wasn't using it right.
The way of Michael Jackson got too many nose surgeries.
You use it or lose it was about your nose the whole time.
He didn't smell enough.
He didn't. He was breathing through his mouth too much. So they took it away from him. He nose privilege is revoked.
Goodness.
That's why so many anime girls do not have noses because they don't have their nose license.
Revoked.
And if
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
a nose, they get arrested.
Better than congested.
Hey.
Can you tell the Wayans brothers apart?
Kind of, because I forget which one's the difference, because there's the Wayans dad where it's like, I think that's Marlon. And then there's like another Wayans brother where is Damien the dad. I don't there's the dad, and then there's the many sons.
Yeah,
It's kind of like the Baldwins.
yeah. There's like maybe one that's distinguishable, and then there's the rest.
Yes.
The rest. Like a Jackson 5, like the Michael, and then the rest of the
Then the
Jacksons.
rest.
The Jackson 5 of actors.
Yes.
Baskin and Robin.
They are wearing matching shirts and matching necklaces, though.
That is true.
Oh,
That is true. Same embroidery.
They're really buying into the whole twin thing for sure.
Are they twins. I'm
Oh
gonna need to check
Oh
this.
wait, the next part has. Did it just autoplay or no? It didn't.
no,
autoplay.
you're gonna have to manually do it.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Oh no.
Wait, just kidding. Wait, that was part one. Part one. Part two. There we go. Sorry.
There we
Okay,
go.
so there's Dwayne Wayans, then there's Keenan Wayans, then there's Damon Wayans, then there's Kim Wayans, then there's Sean, and then
Holy
there's
shit.
Marlon. Out of the like more
I-
prevalent ones.
I kind of want to know which one's known for what, because like obviously they all have like one remarkable thing they stand out for. I hope, and I just want to know what is the one thing that's oh, this is that movie is that
Let's
one.
see.
I don't think I've ever heard of
Um,
Kim.
I
There's
think
another
Kim
one
is
on
the
there I didn't know either.
mom. Let's see. Okay, so Dwayne was in Little Man, Domino, Thugaboo,
Oh my
and
god,
Dance
Little
Flick.
Man. I
Yes.
forgot about all those
Oh.
movies about adults just being
Oh
babies.
my god. Yes, Little Man. And then
I
there's
don't know that one.
Keenan.
You don't
which
know Little Man? Oh god.
oh my god,
Just
she
Google
does.
it and look at a picture, please.
All right.
Yes.
Little Man.
It's
Oh, I
basically
do know this movie.
Yes.
I do know this movie.
yes. Keenan is the father, and he is like he was the like starter one, and he was in let's see, Low Down Dirty Shame, and Don't Be a Menace to South Central as well, and a bunch of others. And he was on In Living Color. I don't know if anybody remembers In Living Color. But it was like
Everybody
a sketch.
remembers In
Yeah.
Living Color, do they
Yeah.
not?
No,
I
that's
would hope so. I don't know. I don't know with the youngins these days.
Gosh.
I used to sneak and watch that shit. I would go to school and like say like I was like I watch this, and they're like your parents like you watch that, and like apparently like SNL was like forbidden too, and I was like I watch that too.
My mother watched it. My mother got me into it. My mother was watching Sex in the City when I was young.
My gosh. I never got into that either. But
I didn't either. It was like too adult.
yeah. When we were watching when we were looking at like old computer games, Koki, they did make a Homie the Clown game.
Oh my god, homie,
Oh
don't
my
play that.
God.
Homie don't
the
play that.
Clown. Well,
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
to
but
bounce off of that, I'm sorry, with Homie the Clown, there's Damon who plays Homie the Clown as
Okay,
well.
yeah.
that's probably one of his more renowned roles. Then is Homie the Clown.
Mm.
But I feel like that game would definitely have some awful spots that do not hold up well.
Some major yabs.
Yeah, some major
Oh.
yabs, much like the Charles Barkley game.
Oh yeah. I believe it. I I was telling Meat and Koopa before we started to stream that I used the word I was talking about I told someone about the John Mulaney thing with Olivia Munn, and I was like, oh, it's just yabs all over. It's yabs, and like my friend was like, what's yabs? And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that that's like not a word people use in real life.
And then you go into the whole explanation though, as if
Yeah.
you're dictionary. Well, it stands for ya bye.
They'll never know.
You know, in retrospect, it's kind of like hilarious how topical this not topical, but I guess topical of the time this movie was, because you know, they're obviously parroting, you know, Paris Hilton, Nikki Hilton,
Yeah.
and you don't really have anything like that now. You know, we don't have the socialite
Yeah, you don't see that as
anymore,
much
or like
anymore.
the party girls anymore.
Yeah.
I still can't believe like the socialite days are gone, and like the socialite days evolved. Like with like when you think of Kim Kardashian now, it's not Kim Kardashian like in the past, where she was just a crony of
Isn't it?
Paris.
Exactly. So crazy. Like, I mean, I guess influencers would be the socialites. Yeah,
Oh,
influencers would
God,
be the socialites
yeah.
of today.
Influencers
I
are.
forgot about
influencers
that.
are.
I forgot about that. And like one of my favorite pictures is I don't even know if it's real or not, but it's like it might be shopped, but it's like basically God, what's the redhead who was a mess? I forgot her name right now off the top of my head.
Lindsay
Yeah.
Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan. Yeah, it's Perez Hilton, Lindsay Lohan, and Britney Spears in the front seat, just like partying in a car driving.
Oh my god.
Let me see if I can find the picture because it's like it's the
Yes,
stupidest picture.
that night is like infamous, that set of like paparazzi pictures. And what's crazy is like that was one of the few times that only like all of them came out
So it is
or like
real.
went out
Because I
together.
wasn't sure. Because I was like, I don't even know if they're friends with each other. You know what I mean?
Well, everybody was friends with everybody back then, you know? But dear
Yeah.
God, could you imagine if you could have been a fly on the wall that night?
Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, there's
Ooh.
tons of pictures. I'm just gonna Google link this.
Oh yeah, no, they look straight up dead.
Well, the thing is, and there was also the rumors back then that like, oh, they get paid, they pay the paparazzi to be there. They pay these people to write articles because like there was the whole thing where like there's no such thing as bad publicity. But
Of
oh
course.
my goodness, Lindsay Lohan now, if you've seen her, she's hit a wall, man. Like she's
Yeah.
lost her
Oh yeah.
ass.
Oh yeah.
She's
Yeah.
lost her ass. I don't know
She
what
also
happened.
went kind of like a wackadoo. She was like one of those people that like went off and got like engaged to like an Arabian prince for a little
Yes.
bit.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Oh God, the videos of her dancing, you remember those?
Oh, that girl cannot dance. That girl cannot dance.
Well, okay, not only is she a white chick, but she is also a redhead. So she's got a
She
lot
had
of
no chance.
genealogy there.
She had no chance.
Oh, thank
I
you
would
for the
agree,
follow,
Calvera, though. She
Pippin.
was very, very cute. She was so cute for so long.
Yeah, she was adorable. Wasn't her
Mm.
mom loony too? Though, like her mom was what kind of pushed her into like.
Yeah, yeah. And she had a
Yeah.
sister too.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
It was one of those things where it's like, the mom decides I'm going to use the kid to get myself famous, basically.
Yeah, like live vicariously through the kid.
Yep.
I got addicted to watching that show Dance Moms, and like it was very that because the moms were so cunty at each
Oh.
other. Oh my god.
Oh
This
my
makes me wanna
God.
watch The
Dance
Simple
Moms.
Life.
I mean, yeah, Simple Life is something that people aren't familiar with, where it was just they were so vapid and it was like so staged, but also it's like, are these people really that dumb?
Oh, yeah, exactly, and they're just out there, like, flirting with, like, the country boys who, just have their
Yes.
mind blown that, like, these people that look like this are even in town.
Oh my
Pretty girl
goodness, this
talking to me.
handsome farmhand, won't you take me and something?
God, so many good, like, one-liner quotes from that show
There
too.
are. I was
Mhm.
watching a compilation the other day.
Wow, I should.
Like,
I should
what do they
revisit
sell
it.
at Walmart? Walls?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah, the chat's definitely on the same page. Like a lot of it was a very odd era. It was an era.
Error,
Error,
error.
error,
It was
error,
an
error.
era full of errors.
Yes, yes. So it was very much a, not very people made it out sane. Paris Hilton, I
Mm.
think, is still doing pretty good for herself.
Yeah,
Koki,
I
we
think
got to
she
the
is.
next part.
Oh,
I
my
hear
bad.
she's, very into business now. She's I guess a businesswoman.
Yeah, and maybe it's cosmetic stuff, but she's aged pretty well. She obviously manages her money well, and
Mm.
She's doing
yeah, the
okay,
reality
better than you
TV era was a
expected.
rough era.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes. And like the thing is like Kim Kardashian has built herself an empire. And like in that I can respect, but there was also so much where it was just like, I don't know what Nicole Richie is even up to,
Oh
but I
my
remember
god, I
like
forgot about her.
yeah, I remember checking, I think it's delisted or something where it's like very catty commentary on this stuff. And like I remember reading Perez Hilton, unfortunately, as a kid too.
Oh my god, that
Yeah,
was another site that I would check, and it was just
and
garbage.
Perez would always draw all over the
Like,
pictures.
yeah, there'd
I
be
was
like
into
dicks and
that.
cum all over everything. Yep,
Penises.
yep.
I was into that, and then I was into oh no they didn't on LiveJournal.
Yes.
Oh my
Yeah, and then
god.
the
That's
Japanese
a
one,
deep fucking memory.
the Japanese one, the Armara they didn't or whatever. Do you remember that one?
Ah,
Where it's like Japanese tabloids and stuff.
I didn't know about that one, but I
Oh
used to
my god,
love oh no they didn't.
I did. Me, I wonder if we've ever commented or fought with each other on LiveJournal.
I don't know. Maybe it's because
Ooh.
it's kind of like the VTubing world, how it's just like everybody, it's so small. Like you'll talk to somebody and you'll be like, oh, you know this person? Like, wow, like it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paris Hilton's best friend wasn't Did Tila Tequila go on that show, and that's how she got her spinoff,
Oh
or
my
no?
gosh. Well,
Tila
Tila Tequila
Tequila.
started somewhere around that, and then she had the dating show, and then she appeared on like some comedy shows for a bit.
She is
Now
not.
she's another one who has.
She's really fucked up now. I've checked up on
Oh
her.
my goodness.
I've checked up on her.
I'm gonna need to
Yeah, you
Tila
gotta check up on her
Tequila.
every
Yeah.
few months because she's always going through some sort of new phase.
Yeah.
Oh, she's pregnant.
Again?
Oh!
I think she's doing a sexy pool shoot.
I don't know. I haven't.
Apparently, she's pregnant.
She should.
I
not
feel
have
like
to-
she's had more than one baby, and I think one time she thought she was like pregnant with Jesus.
Yeah, there's.
Oh my god.
She thinks like there's like
Like one of
angels
those
and stuff.
kinds of crazy.
Yeah, it's a special kind of crazy. And I think her kid was taken away from her with the whole like her girlfriend. Was it the girlfriend got murdered or the girlfriend's mom got murdered or
Oh
something?
my god, I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
around
She
then.
was a lesbian, and then her girlfriend got murdered.
Something happened. Yeah, and then
Yeah, I vaguely remember this.
yeah, it's been a while because there's so much bullshit that's happened in her life that like she's just always every time you go there's some kind of weird story. Like you could check up every 6 months and there's a brand new spanking like brand new crazy shit going on with her.
Oh, Tila, honey. Tila.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My goodness.
I feel like this would be so sweaty to wear. Like, can you
Oh, yeah.
imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It would be suffocating.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, it would.
Okay, so the thing is, I hear a lot of things like with cosplays and stuff. There's people who do like they paint on like let's say they're cosplaying like something like Liara from Mass Effect, and they paint their
The
skin
blue
blue, and it rubs off everywhere, and people are like, "Oh no, improperly sealed body paint."
Yeah, I heard you're supposed. Yeah, you're supposed to seal it. From what I know, but I'm like, how much does that actually work though? And like, wouldn't that make you sweat more if you're sealing your skin, like, to keep the
I
paint
think
on?
so.
Well,
think
one
so.
thing that has caught on is a lot of people, like for arms and like chests and stomachs and legs, not really so much your face, but they have so many colored bodysuits and colored stockings now. You know,
Oh.
so a lot of people, like companies even started making like almost sheer whatever color you needed, cosplay,
Ah.
gloves. So essentially you kind of wear like pieces of tights, you know?
Ah.
So that is
Ooh.
also like, then you only have to paint your face
Hold
and
my
your neck or
poodle.
whatever.
Hold my poodle.
God, these outfits too.
Oh my
And
god, for real.
the skirts, but the thing is, those sorts of tennis skirts are coming back now. They're popular.
Oh yeah, there's like a big Y2K resurgence.
Oh my god, yeah. And the thing I will say, the lettuce hems, I like. I will say I like the tennis skirts, but they have to be made out of a good material. Some of it, I'm ashamed I'm here for it.
Yeah, well, it's just kind of like none of it was really, some pieces are unforgivable, but some pieces are good, and there's no reason they should have been phased out.
There's some where it's like it's just straight up like fishnet, like it's like sheer fishnet. It's like an outfit made out of a swimsuit covering, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. God, the poor Homestucks with their Sharpie bathtub.
They got the most like shit. I mean, obviously, because they got stuff gray at conventions and stuff. Like, there's pictures of just like gray walls and gray couches and stuff from them.
Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Have to think about it. There's not been like before or since. Can you think of something that was so popular that was so body paint based?
Yeah, body
I mean,
paint
you probably
heavy.
have like a couple people being aliens here or there or whatever, but
I can't really think of anything else aside from like
there was
Homestuck.
not a body paint phenomenon.
I can't. Panty and stocking characters, maybe that's not even a phenomenon.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there was
I
the
can
red
imagine
girls.
painting my whole body red. I feel like you would be stained after no matter what you do.
Oh, you're gonna have to take the exfoliator to you like power washer.
You're gonna need a scrub down.
Like, I have such a weird, like,
Oh, Avatar. Yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
god, Avatar.
oh yeah, the blue lion people.
Blue people.
Yeah. I guess I didn't really see a ton. You didn't see a ton of the cosplayers, but there definitely are out there. I was gonna say I have such a problem with like foundation when it feels too thick. I hate that feeling.
Oh, the
Can-
cakey,
Yeah.
the cake. And it's so hard to find one that just feels like your skin. And I just gave up after a certain point.
Yeah, okay,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I found
yeah.
that like a lot of the Korean cosmetics are very, very, very lightweight, but also
Yes.
finding some that are like your color is hard too.
Mm.
But yeah, like that. As long as you don't feel like it's on. So that's what I feel like when you think of body paint. I think of just like that cakey, like because it's so
Yeah.
thick in color. I'm like, I can't imagine
Like
suffering
I
through
feel
that.
like I could take a fingernail and like scrape down their faces right
It'd be
now.
like a
God.
Crayola crayon. You would just
Oh
get,
my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Well,
even
I
taking
really
one
want
makeup wipe
to.
wouldn't
I
do
just
anything.
yeah.
But yeah, I do agree with the Korean ones. A lot of them you can't match. Color matching, and then you order it, and it gets there, and it's like, oh, this is too. This isn't yellow. This is too. It's either this is too yellow. This is too white. This just isn't right.
Yeah, exactly. Like slightly just the wrong shade of whatever.
Yes.
Oh, next part. Sorry. I'm making something very good.
No, you're
Ooh.
fine. You're
Okay,
fine.
so part 3. Where are we at, dog? Okay, there we go. Oh wait, no, we were on part 3. Part 4 is what we need, which is my favorite part of Judge. Wait. It's not letting me. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Deborah from Dexter. That's who that girl is. I was trying to think of who she was.
Oh,
And then that's
is.
She is Dexter's sister. You're right. Oh my god, that girl is so fucking cute.
and the
I
girl
didn't even
on the
notice.
yeah. And then the blonde girl is Busy Phillips, who from Freaks and Geeks and like a million other shows.
Oh
Mm.
yeah, I like her.
Her too. I liked her in Freaks and Geeks. She was very much like that cool hot girl kind of mean girl bully.
Hmm.
And I feel like this other girl is like a somebody I
She look-
recognize vaguely but cannot,
I can't place what, but yeah, she looks also vaguely familiar.
Mm. I hate how the first thing you type in when you type in Busy Phillips is weight. Like,
Aw.
Oh, that's mean.
She was never crazy weighted.
no, not at all. She's very well proportioned.
She is. I think she's tall.
Mm. Like, if I had to pick one out of this group, I would take her.
Yeah, she's very like chill seeming and real seeming.
Mm.
This is just a time capsule of a soundtrack too.
The Gwen Stefani.
Yes.
Throwing the link up in the chat again in case you're just joining us. It's funny to see how like just the fashion is just slightly dated.
I mean, look at that guy's hair. The long hair.
Oh, the long hair guy's
Mm.
hair is especially dated. The frosted look.
It is. Oh my goodness. He looks like off-brand Leonardo DiCaprio.
He does.
I want Grimbo to do frosted tips.
Oh God.
Oh,
Like since he's going through his ages, he can go through the eras and like we get 90s Crimbo. Where maybe he's getting like a little pudgier, but like still trying to be cool
Yeah.
and like hot, wants to be really hot. So he
Yeah.
gets frosted tips.
The frosted tips.
Oh my
look.
god. Did anybody actually like the frosted tip?
The what?
I never did it, honestly.
Did we ever like the what?
The frosted tips. I remember my mother taking me and she was like, you know what? Your hair's too bland. We're going to need to add some highlights to it. She got like the L'Oreal Frosted and Glow kit
Yep.
to me.
Mhm.
And my hair is so thick that it only did like a chunk of it.
Mhm.
So I just had like one piece of frosted hair.
I remember. Oh my god. Yeah, I was about to say I fell victim to the very awful chunky 90s highlight.
Oh.
They're fucking terrible. And also just the hours of your mom pulling all your hair through that little cap.
Yeah, my sister did that.
Oh,
That's
the
right.
cap.
The cap, and
The
it would
cap.
be like a little hook that you pull the
You
hair
got a
through.
good kit, it would come with the metal hook.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. And now they make like silicone caps for people that still want to do that.
But why? Oh yeah, I've seen I've seen videos of like somebody putting the silicone thing on and then like it getting lift off and it's just perfect.
Yeah, I don't buy that for 1 minute.
Oh no, no. This is also one of those like iconic scenes in the movie.
Mm. Niswa. And dog man. I love the initial necklaces.
Oh, I know,
So
I know.
trashy.
The initial necklaces, but at like a formal party.
Yeah, see the thing is like they're like, "Oh, Fendi and Gucci," but only one of them is wearing Burberry. I don't see anybody wearing anything else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think one of the Wayans is wearing Juicy Couture, but then nothing
Yeah.
else is very like, nothing else is jumping out.
Where's her
Mhm.
baby and baby fat? Here, I
Oh, yeah,
finished the
yeah.
thing. I finished the thing. That was like the hottest shit you could get in Jersey was baby fat and like
Oh, I can
ribeye.
imagine. Like a baby
Oh
fat
my
puffer
god,
jacket.
baby. Oh my goodness, I get to be Paris.
Oh, good, good.
Oh
I
my
get to be
goodness.
Brittany. What a beautiful picture. I love this.
Perfect. I love this. I will treasure this forever.
I also look like it's just better that Koopa's like smiling and driving, but it looks like she absolutely can't see.
Yeah. Between the rear view mirror and her hat, like no vision whatsoever.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. I mean, I feel so bad for Brittany now too. That is
Yeah, her
Brittany.
whole situation.
Yeah.
Just really call him Wolfgang Taco.
Uh, Mama, mama, mama. Why is somebody in this? What do you need, Monkey D. Rajang?
Mama, hello, hello.
Oh hey, what's up, Sheriff? How you doing?
Hello, Sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff. Oh, what do you have, Monkey?
Yeah. What do you have, Monkey?
What do you have in your mouth?
yeah. What is it?
Spit it out. Spit it out. What do you have?
Spit it out. What you got? Oh my goodness, slapped her over the back. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah. Because the joke, yeah, they keep hitting her. Oh Jesus.
Oh, the lactose intolerance is gonna hit.
Oh no.
Oh, Monkey, that's very sweet. Thank you.
A baby monkey.
Baby monkey, baby monkey.
Oh,
Hey, Rummy.
Oh, Remy,
Welcome,
thank you for the
welcome.
Rummy.
Hey. Are you in here? Are you in here? What?
Oh,
I put the movie back in the chat so you can jump in and watch with us.
those boots or something.
They really, really are. Another thing, they almost look like they could be like a Power Ranger boot.
Oh wait, are they the sneaker boot? Oh, let me hit the next part.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
The sneaker boots.
I had a pair of purple ones forever ago, and I never wore them because I fucking suck at walking in heels. Uh,
Did your mom like buy them for you
no, I
because
like
she thought
my
you'd be
God.
hot in Jersey?
I asked for them for my birthday and I was like really obsessed with them, but when I got them I was like these are the most uncomfortable things in the world and I like never wore them ever because they can't fucking walk in heels. Yeah, here's the fart humor part of the movie, like all of it.
Yeah. Deborah from Dexter's aged super well though.
Yeah, she
She
has.
has. She has.
Oh, good Terry Crews time. Terry Crews, fan of VTubers.
That's true. I was surprised to find out like he's actually just like a giant nerd. Like he
Wait,
loves
he is a fan
anime and
of
stuff.
VTuber?
Yeah.
Yeah, his son loves Zentrea,
Oh my
and like his son,
God.
like she rated him one time on stream when like Terry Crews was there, just hanging out with his kid, and his
Mhm.
son like flips out, and then Terry like thinks it's cool, and so like
Aw.
that's what got him kind of interested in it.
Well, that's really
Oh yeah, Terry
sweet.
Crews doesn't age.
He does not. He does not.
Oh, he really enjoys doing things with his son. That's really
That's cute.
sweet.
That's cute as heck.
That is.
What a
That
good
is so
dad.
wholesome.
Oh God.
Oh my God. Why would you want to date somebody who just boots women like that?
I don't know. Every comeback in this movie is just gold. I just keep thinking about how hot it must be to have that on their face.
Yeah, like especially if it's like sealed properly, like I say, like we were talking about before, like your pores are not breathing. I hate that feeling.
They're outside and like,
Ugh.
it's not just face paint because they had to put stuff on to like build up their cheekbones and stuff like that a little bit. So they've got
Yeah.
the putty and it's ugh.
Yeah. Like I think we've talked about this before of how like the Asian girls do like the putty noses now and stuff like that and like the
Oh my
putty
Yeah,
God, the
you
jawlines.
bloody
that
noses.
Yeah, I'm like, can you imagine doing that on the daily just to like go get donuts and shit? That would suck so much.
would.
Oh. Just gotta put on my nose before I go out. Hold on, honey.
Don't mind me. I mean, I guess like the act of pulling off like looks satisfying, but I could not imagine like having that on as you go hang with your friends all day. This fucking movie.
Hope Vanessa Carlton is doing well.
I hope so too.
Hope so as well. It's the song. It is the song of the movie.
100%. 100%.
Mhm.
Oh God. No.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh my God, I forgot the scene.
Oh God. Again, though, like probably could not have gotten away with that nowadays.
No,
Yeah.
no, you cannot. You
Mm-mm.
cannot.
Like they would have been canceled for just doing that in the movie. You know? No.
Hmm. Well, how does an outfit tell that?
Maybe I kind of the short skirt and the longer sleeves. Because you're being modest, but then you're being like, you're still showing some skin.
Yeah. What is
Mm-mm.
even the shirt?
I'm
What
trying to
is
figure it
even
out
the
too.
shirt?
It's like it looks like some kind of workout gear or something like that.
It does. Athleisure, as they say now.
Phones with antennas, cell phones with antennas.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Those
now
are
that
I
is.
bet those are little cancer boxes. I bet that those like definitely attracted whatever rays you're not supposed to absorb.
Okay, would you chew on the antennas?
Yeah, I did the circle
Yeah.
part of
Oh,
it.
me too.
Yeah, not the
Yeah.
wire part, but the big round nib at top.
Yeah, the nib.
Yeah,
I
that's
would.
sort of
I
that.
like to hold the nib in your teeth and then let the phone dangle and pretend like you're like.
Yeah, like you're a cat who caught a mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Good. I'm glad both of you do. I'm glad we're all on the
'Cause you
same
could-
page.
I chewed on a lot of things.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
we did too.
We did, yeah.
What was some of your favorite? You got any notables that you really like?
Notables.
Like any favorite toys? Because we talked about how like Barbie
Eh.
hands, like if you had a Barbie, most of the time the
Yes,
hands,
the Barbie hands, the Barbie
they're
feet.
very,
and
very
anything
chewed upon.
squishy texture. I remember having like a little Tails doll, and the tail was squishy, and I just chewed that thing up.
How about
Oh yeah. We both had these specific Lion King toys where we would chew on the tails, and the tail tips were squishy.
especially
Yes,
squishy?
Squishy tails.
And
Or
the
I
Rafiki
had a
too.
Sonic that I got in a Happy Meal, and the nose was rubber, and it's a Sonic nose, so it was just like this perfect little
Ooh.
stupid little thing.
Yeah.
I love chewing on that.
There is not an ounce of cellulite on this woman.
Oh no, not at all.
I know. Oh god, I forgot about this whole scene too.
Also, have you ever had the little toys that had like the wire bodies and they were covered in rubber, and like eventually you would break through to the wire and the wire would poke out, but like those were real good
Yes.
chewing.
Yeah, and then you cut
Yes,
your gums.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
and
good
once
chew
you get
time.
to the wire, it's kind of like I need to stop, but I can't.
Yes, you have
Exactly.
to see it through.
You know that you're gonna break your toy, but you can't help it. You just keep going. I had the Simpsons, Lisa Simpson, her playing the saxophone. I want to say it was like, you know how you go to McDonald's, you can sometimes ask for like the baby toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a
Yeah.
Lisa Simpson baby toy. Let me see, like it didn't have moving parts or something. So,
Ooh.
oh hey, what's up, TNAP TF2? Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank
And the
thank
thing
you,
is-
much appreciated.
The thing is, you get the toy, and you get the toy you don't want, and then you like, okay, I'm gonna take it to the counter and be like, can I exchange this for another?
Oh yeah.
I was always too shy.
Wait, is it?
I had my mom do it.
Oh, of course. Now I'm curious about the baby toys. There's been years and years of baby toys that have gone unseen and unnoticed.
Yeah, like everything had like one baby toy. Like they didn't usually do like a whole line of the baby toy, but there'd be one baby toy per thing usually. Let me see if I can find the Lisa one. It was like she had a saxophone, and I remember at one time I kept playing with it in the tub and chewing on it, and then I chewed it, and then I had it out, and I guess because I had it in the tub a lot, it had some kind of mold growing on the inside, and I was just like,
Oh no.
"Whoa."
Well, that's did it have like the hole where it
Yeah.
can get water in it?
Yeah, it had the hole at the
that's
bottom.
a common thing. That's a very common thing with baby toys because sometimes the water in there's not sterile and it gets stuck. And a lot of moms have like cut open their like rubber duckies and stuff, and they're like, oh, there's a ton of mold in there.
Ah, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you swap out your tub toys often.
Yes, you hear that, chat? Swap out your
Swap
tub
out your
toys
tub toys.
often.
Yeah, swap them out. Oh, I'm really glad, Tina. Thank you. We have to talk Team Fortress sometime because, yeah, I see you around and like, yeah, I see you're a big TF2 fan.
Dr. Fan.
Yeah, maybe it was Burger King toy. Maybe, or wait, was it McDonald's? One of them had it was McDonald's or Burger King. I can't remember who had the toy.
This was oops, damn it. I always try to send things through the chat and then I messed up. Give me the good link. Give me the good. Yeah, okay, see, like, his little nub nose was just this little black piece of rubber,
Let's
and
see.
you could fit your tooth
Oh
in the
my
hole,
goodness.
I can
and
already feel
Oh.
it.
and so you could kinda, like, put your tooth in there and then kinda bounce the nose. But I'm looking at a lot of these, and, like, they all have different degrees of the nose being pushed in, so I'm wondering if
Yeah.
pushing in
Hmm.
that nose or, like, fiddling with it or chewing on it was, like, a very common thing.
I
It
guarantee
could
it
have
was.
been.
I never had this one, but I see you're talking about the texture, and there's it's almost like one of those pens that you use for the iPad. Like it looks like one of those, the tops where it's almost like not balloon, but it's
Yeah,
like
it's like a
The
stylus.
yeah,
yeah,
like
the
a
black
stylus.
squishy.
Yeah. Oh God, those are good to chew on too.
I think that reminds me though, there was the I'll post this in chat. There was like the Pokemon Poliwag, and that one was also very chewable. I think that was in a
Was
Burger
it from
King
the
toy.
Burger King ones?
Yes, yes. And I don't know if anybody remembers getting the gold cards.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I was saying out of the Burger King ones, I had this Ditto that was like on this like rolly thing where you could like kind of like build up momentum if you kept. And I used to roll
Now,
that thing in my mouth. It was a good roll. Like it felt
that
good on your
Mm.
teeth and stuff.
Tops and his legs were primo.
Yeah. But it's
I love
premium chew.
that. Like that. Honestly, is probably why I liked that toy so much because
Mm.
like the legs were flawless for chewing, and you had
Mm.
6 of them.
Oh yeah. So when you made one flat or shitty or fucked up, you're good to go.
Yeah, yeah, and I remember the paint had a very specific way of like it has specific mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So the Ditto I linked is the thing where it has the rolly bottom. That thing against your teeth or tongue, or yeah, like I would just constantly suck on this and play with it, and just like could not keep this thing out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks very familiar. I remember the rolly bottom ones. I remember it. And
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
I
yeah.
think I did chew on it because it was very pleasant. But I think the one I had was maybe like
They
a
had a
rock
couple.
type or something.
Yeah, they
It
had
was
maybe Golem. I think had the rock type one if I remember correctly.
Yeah, and it like yeah, you could spin it, but it was also just fun to chew on.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Exactly. That thing was just
These were
fun to put in
all
your
this
mouth.
was a good line of chewing toys, really.
Mm-hmm. I think I found the Lisa Simpson. Yeah, I did. Yeah, here it is. You could even see
Well,
the
it's
hole
like
at the bottom.
Batman, Serene. It's like superheroes always leave the villains on the streets.
Oh my
The cops
goodness.
find them
Wait,
eventually.
that link sucks. Hang on. Let me see if I can fix that. That link is awful.
Clickable though.
Oh, is it clickable? It worked?
Yeah, it clicks. It
well,
clicks.
it works, Power Nelson. All right. It works.
Oh yeah, that does look
Hi,
good,
Nelson,
but
by the
I
way.
do see the big hole.
Yeah, the hole at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one time, like I
Hole.
was chewing on this thing.
Yeah, I had the if you look at like the related.
Oh, the related. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
go ahead.
Oh, I was saying, oh, the like
I
that's where the
had
little mold came from.
stuffed doll
The stuffed doll. Okay, yeah, I never had
with
these.
the heads.
Ah, with the hard heads. Yeah.
Oh my god, I think I remember them with the hard heads.
I feel like I used to suck on Lisa's hair.
Oh, I could see that being very appealing, actually.
It's very suckable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's almost like a Conpeco or little star candies.
Ooh. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jalko. Welcome to the Soup Kids. Yeah, I bet if we dig around a little bit, we'll find some Lisa Simpsons on eBay that have the little teeth marks and the spikies.
Ooh.
She looks prime for chewing.
She looks so her yellow did not stay well.
Mm-mm.
There was also I'll get this link here. There was also the Digivice, like the second version of the Digivice I had, and they had like the little tip kind of like on the cell phone.
Ooh, like a little antenna nub?
Yes, the antenna
I think
nub.
I know what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure that's because I think it had circles, like a series of circles in the middle of it or something, and you could like, was it textured or something?
Yeah,
Yes, it
that
was
looks like a good
textured.
one.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that definitely was like tongue feel, like good time for tongue.
Yes, yes, yes.
Thank
Do you
you, Power
ever
Nelson.
chew
I'll do
on
that next time.
Tamagotchi buttons or anything like
Yes.
that?
Oh, I chewed one
Oh.
off and I felt really bad and I had to use like a
Yes,
pencil.
I would always chew them off, but
I
they were
chewed 'em
so
off.
sad because you get them loose and then you wiggle them and then it just has the shitty little chipboard under it after
Yeah,
that.
and you, like I said, like I
Oh.
had to play Tamagotchi with a pencil after a certain point, and like
Yes, yes.
Mhm.
I feel like I ruined I had to ruin every single one I had
Yeah,
by
and
doing
you
that.
know what you're doing when you do it too, but you can't stop yourself.
Yeah, it's just like I don't know, it's that compulsion.
Mhm.
She's gonna get chased. I also remember the let's see, let me make sure I copied the link right. But these things where it was like the little Welch's jars that would have Pokemon on them.
Yes!
And I
Yes.
drink out of them. Like my grandma had one cleaned out and we drink out of them.
Yes! I had the dinosaur ones, and I would fight. I would
Ooh.
throw elbows to get the pterodactyl one. I'm like not even joking. Oh, wait.
Mine was the Togepi jar, and if anybody took my Togepi jar, I would be ready to throw hands.
You gotta everybody I think people have to do
Install an
an
extension really
extension?
quick. Hang on one sec. What the heck?
What the heck?
This was
Yeah,
okay
what
up
is
till
this? This is
then.
really odd. What an odd thing.
Let's see. I installed the extension and it just says like the website is no way associated with Watch Together. Please decide yourself to open it. And then it just takes me straight to YouTube.
Huh. Part 7? Wait, will anything work past this? Hang on.
Is this gonna be the missing
Okay,
part? Oh,
part
no,
Here
there
we
it is.
go.
Well, part 8 is working. If we want to watch part 7,
Oh, part 7 gonna be the missing part?
part 7
Oh,
is the missing part.
no.
Okay, hang on one sec. Maybe we could watch it on.
We'll never know what happens in part 7 of
No, no,
Mean
no.
Girls.
We can
It's a
watch it really quick on
mystery.
YouTube. Hang on. We can watch it on YouTube. Hang on. I'll link it in the chat, and we'll just all individually watch it, and then
Exactly.
It's an
The
age
missing
restriction
middle
thing.
part strikes again.
Okay, here it is. Everyone, here. Everyone watch this part individually, and then we'll resume.
Okay.
This part we're doing it the old fat. You know what, Koki? You're so prepared though. You are absolutely so prepared.
She is. She is.
Like you are not missing a beat. Okay,
I'm
so do
trying.
you want to count us down real quick?
Oh yeah, we can count down. Okay, so everyone, get your clip ready. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, play, and then when we hit play on play. Okay, so everyone ready in the chat? Click on that link. Click on that link. Okay. 3, 2, 1, play.
There we go.
Cool. There's part 7, and then we'll jump right back into the watch together after this part's over. Of course, it can be flawless for once. There's always a little amount of scuff somehow.
Ass grab.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Is Terry Crews a wife guy? I feel like he's a wife guy.
Yes.
Think so?
He looks
Okay.
like a wife guy. He looks
He
like he would
seems
just
like a
be
wife guy.
all in for his wife.
He is treating a Wayans brother like this. How is he treating his actual wife?
Like a queen. She gets foot rubs every night.
Oh, probably.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. We don't like this movie would not fly, and you would have to change like the parts. Like you would have to you would have to replace the socialites with like influencers.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But you know what? Also, it wouldn't work because if they were influencers, like they could just be like photoshopping. Maybe that's like the joke. Maybe it's like they're influencers and they're photoshopping and no one knows what they look like in real life and they're actually these guys.
Now that you're pitching it, if anybody is listening in, they may take your idea. Please, no more me.
You gotta
Hey, if
shop that
someone's
around.
gonna make if I'm responsible for white chicks too,
Yeah. I watch it be like announced in like a year or something like that, and they're like, oh
My
yeah, it's
girl's
been under
reloaded.
production since
My God.
September of 2021. I just had to look at the date. Holy shit, I didn't know what year it was.
Well, that's what I still can't believe. The other night on my stream, I was watching this guy's Toontown videos because I thought they were memes,
Mhm.
and it turns out they were memes, kind of. But someone in the chat actually knew the guy from YouTube and like DM'd him, and then like 5 minutes later, the guy shows up in my chat and it's like explaining, like talking to him. And so it's like it's gonna be a similar situation. Like one of the Wayans brothers just happens to be watching this stream.
Yeah, he's gonna come in here in all caps and be like, hey, I'm the one who made this movie.
Oh my God.
Yeah, shout out to Coach Z's evil twin.
Heck
What a wacky cool guy.
I thought it was cool that he just like hopped in really quick and he just came to chat
Yeah.
for a few. I thought that was pretty cool.
His name's Coach Z, like from Strong Bad?
Well, see, that's what I thought. But there's a character in Toontown named Coach Zucchini.
Mhm.
And so he's saying Coach Zucchini's evil twin.
Oh, I see. That reminds me, the other day I was at IKEA and I saw this girl and she had like a bunch of Strong Bad pins on her bag and I was like, oh my
Wow.
goodness, don't say anything, don't say anything, don't say anything.
How do you not say anything and then
I
not also say it in the voice?
I should have said it. I should have said, hey there, hombre, you got some mighty fine pins on that bag.
Okay. Homestar Runner did something to me, and it introduced me to a snack and a game that I've thought about ever since. There was a
Melonade?
game. No, there was the snack, there was the Bronco Trolleys game, and it was just a fast clicking game of like stacking 3 ingredients. And I think it's like a Triscuit, a peanut butter, and an orange. I don't even know whose the game was themed for on the site. But I think about that snack. I've never made it, but I just think about it all the time.
Ah.
And I want to know if it's good. Oh, it's Homestar Runner's favorite after school snack. It's made by spreading peanut butter on a Triscuit and topping it with a slice of an orange.
That's all of those ingredients sound really bad. Because when I think of Triscuit, I think of like the pepper one. You know, like the peppery cracked pepper Triscuits.
Well, looking at it now too, like the rind is on the orange. I put it in the Twitch chat. Oh my god! I guess it's good. I see why this part was age restricted.
Yeah, okay, I get it now. This is no different than what we were looking at last night.
Oh yeah. It all comes to it all loops
Full
around.
Yes, it loops back around, and that's tame. That's tame. That's not even really a sex toy at that point. It's just a toy.
Yeah. Oh, the trivia, it says that the creator of Homestar said that Bronco trolleys were inspired by a dream he had when the site started. He never actually ate one until later.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely something, you're right, Darmid. It's definitely something you'd get at Spencer Gifts. Dude, Rummy actually did show me the cup that she was talking about, because she got like a hentai cup from Spencer's.
Oh my
and, like,
god, yeah, what did that cup look like? What was on it? Was it just Iago
Ooh.
face?
like it was like, I'll just send it to you guys in Discord. It's definitely not
Yeah.
something I can show on stream, but I was like, damn, that's Spencer's up in their game, I guess. But
Yeah,
it wasn't
I
just.
went-
Oh, there it is. Okay.
I went into Spencer's the other well, maybe it was like 2 months ago or something at this point because my sister was like, "Oh, I want to buy myself a one of their novelty items. I'm looking to spice up my life with one of their novelty items. You want to come with me?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay, I guess." So we go in there and there's a bunch of like off-brand Ahegal shirts
Yeah.
in
okay.
there.
God.
Like they're bootleg Ahegals.
But what's bad is like the one it was like bootleg to start with because they just took a bunch of manga,
Yeah, they ripped a bunch of stuff.
Oh,
That
I
like
actually
that.
have used. I've looked at this clothing brand before.
This is pretty
It's
cute.
4 Eyes clothing,
It's
and
pretty
they
cute.
do make some cute like weeby stuff, or
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually have heard of that brand. I'm kind of surprised that they're there.
At Spencer's. Well, anyway, I was like, honestly, like it's cuter than the Ahego shit because it's like, it's not like an all over print, but it's pretty cute. So
Yeah, like
It
some of these,
yeah.
some of this stuff I wouldn't wear in public, but like
right.
I kind of like the lighters. I kind of like the lighter, and I don't know, yeah, and it's just your typical like weeby clothing brand.
Mhm. Okay, there's your link. Let me see. Or we could put the link in. Oh wait, no, we cannot put the link in chat. I just saw what the pop up was. Never mind. If you wish to look it up yourself, I guess it's Four Eyes Clothing. Like
They
it's
sell they sell dropout hoodies and shirts that look like actual college shirts.
oh nice.
There you go, Chad, if you would like to purchase your dropout shirt.
Okay, so this is part. Okay, so stop here because this is part 8. We're gonna go
Yeah,
back to
Okay.
the watch together link now. Echo.
Back to the watch together.
There we go. Back. Okay, and play. There we go. And I'll link it again in the chat just in case you're just joining us. That is right here. Boom.
Just a case of PMS.
He needs Midol and a Snickers.
My doll. Just take ibuprofen. It's basically the same.
She wants the diuretic for the bloating, Koopa.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. I forgot it had the diuretic in it.
That's the main the main draw. Like, because there's plenty of times where, I'm like, I could totally buy one or the other instead. Because you usually keep ibuprofen or the Advil or Tylenol around anyway. But
Mhm.
that diuretic sometimes, sometimes you get the bloats.
Ah, I see. See, the thing is for me, like my mother was always like, no, we're not buying that. That's too expensive. We're getting the cheap thing. It's the same thing. And I'm kind of like, I kind of bought into that.
Yeah. The name brand and this brand taste the same. They come from the same factory.
Yeah, I wanted to look up that Digivice antenna. I was gonna say I grabbed some stuff from Target the other day and I saw they had the OG Digivices. I was tempted.
Ooh.
Very tempted. The
Ooh.
little blocky rectangle ones.
Ooh.
I feel like I've seen something about them possibly like bringing those back. So maybe they're out now.
Yeah,
I feel like
I saw them in person, so they're definitely out now. Yeah. Okay, that antenna. You're right, Koopa. Yes, that is what I was thinking. Where it was like had the the ribs on it. You know what I mean? Like that felt good. Yeah, that felt good on the mouth.
it kind of bothers me that he didn't put a little oil on his head because it kind of looks dry.
Oh
I
yeah.
was thinking like it's like everything else is just sleek
Shiny.
and then the rest is just like head.
Yeah. Like, and there's a definite line between the shine and the head. It's like just carry it up. This
I wonder-
doesn't look like a particularly nice beach either. This looks like a very shitty beach.
It looks like Jersey, honestly.
It
Yeah, with
does.
the sand.
I want to see what color the water is. It's like surprising to me because like I grew up with like where the water is just like black. So when I go to other
Yeah.
beaches and like you can kind of see through the water, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Do you guys treat the water here? And it's like, nah, it's just not polluted.
Goodness gracious, that is intimidating.
I mean, what else would you feel between just awe and fear?
Just wearing his clothes, they're way too big on him.
Ika Masume says oily heads are gross, but you gotta, if you're bald, you gotta moisturize your head, or
you
you
gotta
have to
complete the
put
look.
sunscreen on it or something.
You don't
Yeah, wrestlers, you just oil everything up.
Yes, every head to toe, even the toes. Get between the toes.
It makes me laugh. I wish, as much as I know about wrestling, don't I I like to I don't know how the setup is, but sometimes they're just so wet when they come out. Like their hair is still dripping as if they just pulled away from a shower. And so like part of me really just imagines that backstage, like right before the end, like exit where you walk out,
Right.
that there's just like a big bucket that they just dip their head in before they walk out.
Oh my
Because
god.
there's varying degrees of wetness. But
So it's
I've
kind of
seen
like
people
the
come out
Olympians that put
dripping.
chalk on their hands. They put chalk on their hands right before they grab like the
Oh,
rings and
yes.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I figure. I feel like you like dunk your head and then you go out and do your entrance. Stone
What if
Cold
it gets
Steve
in your
Austin
eyes?
slipped out.
Wait, what?
I would pay to see Stone Cold Steve Austin do like a Scooby Doo like slip down a wrestling ramp.
Whoops.
Ruh-roh, Austin.
Ooh, that's a good question, nobody. Where do bald people start washing their face and start washing the scalp?
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing with like your beard. Do you wash your beard at the same time you wash your hair?
Do dudes like do they shampoo beards? Is that a thing that they do?
I think, yeah, they do shampoo their
I
beards. They
think
do
so
shampoo
because
their
you would
beards.
get like yeah, or you have to at least hit it with fate because you just got to think that would just be breakout
Yeah.
central under there if you
Yeah,
didn't
I can
do
imagine.
something.
Yeah, I know there's beard shampoo, but I know some people just use like straight up regular shampoo on their beards too.
Yeah, yeah. That's something that I feel like has got to be like the same thing. I mean, surely is there that much of a difference between beard shampoo and shampoo?
Is there eyebrow shampoo?
Ooh.
Oh.
See, we could just start doing specific like how people will do like multi-masking? We could start
Yes.
like multi
Ah.
shampooing.
So
Each hair type needs a separate shampoo.
if someone
Yes.
told me they're like, this is eyebrow shampoo, I would fall victim to that because I'd be like, you know what? I want my eyebrows clean. Like, it could be a fucking scam and you don't even need to wash them, but I'd be like that. Now I'm like, I want to use shampoo on them and just know.
I mean, there's always like occasionally you get like the little blemish under like the eyebrow. So I can see it.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
are always the worst ones.
Yeah.
I feel like if someone brought you a package and said, Koki, this is from Lush and it's eyebrow shampoo.
I would use it.
And it came with like it was a bar of soap with like a spoolie. You would totally believe that. I'd believe it.
I would. I would
did
definitely try
find-
it.
Eyelash shampoo.
Eyelash. Now that is
That-
risky.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that sounds terrible because
That's a bit too far.
That seems risky. Unless it's like for fake eyelashes. No, look
no,
at that.
because the woman in the picture is
Wow.
oh, it's like a brush. Jesus.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay.
It's like a mask. Oh, you're just like painting. It
Paint
is
your
lash and
eyebrows.
brow.
Wow.
Okay. The second question they answered is this a sting-free formula? Some are very stingy. And then their answer is, while some stinging is dependent on how sensitive your eyes are. It's like, you're putting shampoo in your eyes.
Directly in
That
it.
doesn't make sense.
Start getting ready. Okay.
That's also like the thing though, like when you're a kid and you're like, oh, it says no more tears, and you squirt it directly into your eyeballs.
Okay, so about that, I use the baby magic. There's no shame in that. I use baby magic. I use it actually
Right.
also as a makeup remover because it's very gentle.
Ooh.
And you know what? No more tears is a real thing. Like it doesn't if you do get it in your eyes because like I've used makeup remover stuff in my eyes before and it sucked.
Yeah, I've
You
definitely
can't
gotten.
see for a while, and then they're like, just use oil.
The oil is even worse because then it's like just bothering
It makes your eye blurry if you get it in your eye.
and then you see blurry vision until the fucking just sinks or whatever the fuck it does till your body ingests
I'm
it.
glad. I'm
Yeah.
so glad we're the same because I was like, am I the only idiot getting oil in my
No.
eye, and
And,
then
like,
my vision's
I
getting
can't
blurry.
see shit?
Most definitely not. Most definitely not.
I hate it. I hate it. But
Oh, here comes the scene.
it is the scene. But yeah, like if you want a hot tip, use baby
Mhm.
magic to take your makeup off. It does a great job, and it
You
doesn't
hear
hurt
that,
your eyes.
chat?
Yeah, it doesn't hurt
Baby
your
magic.
eyes.
Baby magic
is
chat.
apparently good for pretty much everything.
Yeah, it literally is. Here it is. The scene.
I did have a bottle of baby lotion that I had for a while. I don't know how, it's just one of those things you're like, I don't know how this ended up here.
Mhm.
But I swore that the baby lotion did make my skin smoother than like any regular lotion.
It's because it's like gentle and it has like nothing in it. Is
Mm.
why. So.
And it's not overloaded with fragrance too. That I
Yeah.
appreciate.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of smelled like saltine crackers.
Hmm.
Like salty.
Yeah, I like a salty smell. I don't know.
I'm not gonna crash it, said man who crashes it.
Oh, that's many such cases. Is there, that's a good thing. I don't think the scent site had a saltine fragrance, but now I will check and see if they had a saltine fragrance.
Oh, like on the Demeter or whatever.
Demeter, yeah.
Dude, I
So
have
you
this.
said it does smell
Oh my
exactly
god,
like
the
Mr. Bubble.
Demeter stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So here it is. I keep it on my desk because I go. Did you hear that?
You just smell
Did
it
you hear it?
constantly?
Yeah. So
What-
like Mr. Bubble.
What fragrance is that?
Mr. Bubble.
Oh my goodness,
smells
Mr.
like-
Bubble.
It smells identical to Mr. Bubble, and it smells so fucking. I want to like eat it a little bit. Like it smells as good as it tastes. I think probably because it smells like that.
I never bought
tardiness.
anything, but I told Koki and Rummy about it because Rummy was talking about on stream how
Yeah.
her favorite scent was specifically sunscreen.
Oh,
And
I kind of feel that. And for a while, there was one I got from Bath and Body Works where it was like it smelled like beach sunscreen or something.
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But usually if it's mimicking sunscreen, it's like coconutty or something. But apparently the sunscreen scent smells exactly like sunscreen.
Yeah.
They have Windex. I didn't know. Oh god.
Oh my
shit.
god, they have Windex?
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so Rummy treated me to the bottle of Mr. Bubble, and it really does smell identical to a bottle of Mr. Bubble. It's incredible. And yes, Monkey, yes, Meat is a cave woman VTuber. I'm gonna drop the links
Yes.
again for my movie buddies today.
One of these reviews says this smells so much like Windex. I was nervous to wear it at first. Minimally fresh yet possesses the same chemical as smell as Windex. It's so spot on. It's scary.
Can you imagine you show up to a date and you smell like Windex?
Like, did you just get off work?
It's like not a smell people use to like smell nice.
You smell so much like Windex. I love it.
Like, but also, can you like they're talking about it like, oh, they're nervous to wear it, like it's like a new outfit for a date or something, Like,
Yeah.
oh man, should I wear the Windex tonight? I don't know.
You should. When in doubt, always Windex.
They can't accuse you of not being clean.
I need to figure out what scent I want to buy so I can actually buy one and have the experience.
So the Mr. Bubble is so good that I want to go back and try the they have like a baby scent too. So I'm like, oh, maybe that smells like baby magic, and I don't even fucking know. You know what I mean?
It's either like that or like Johnson and Johnson. Oh, I wonder if they have like they have a sample. They have sampler sets.
Hey, nice.
Because I don't know. I kind of think like the dirt or the earthworm might smell kind of good in a weird way. I think the dirt might smell good.
I feel like they wouldn't make it smell bad, but then like look at the bamboozle jelly beans, like those they come through. Like if it's popcorn flavor, it tastes like fucking popcorn. It's disgusting. So who knows?
I also want to know what the kitten fur and the puppy's breath.
Oh yeah,
smell
the
like.
puppy one is another one that I was like, I kind of want to know. I want to know what that is.
Ooh.
Throw the link up in chat again in case you're just joining us. There's the link for the watch along.
This is not a pipe. Tarnish? Tarnish?
Yeah, well, it's got everything. It's got everything. They've got humidor.
Oh wow! Like for cigars, like that thing, that
Yeah,
box.
they've got
Stable.
mesquite.
Ah,
Spacewalk? Space?
Yep, I guess they know.
they know what space smells
They
like.
do have a few that are a
Oh.
little more whimsical.
Riding crop.
Ooh. What is? Do
Ooh.
you think it just smells like nice leather?
Let's see. It describes it. The crop scent, like all of ours, in our somewhat humble opinion, is right on the barrelhead. That wonderful worn leather aroma. So it is leather.
Ooh. Nice.
Okay, but then now I'm seeing what's the difference between riding crop, Russian leather, and saddle?
Um,
Oh.
I'm not sure. This was a naughty name, and we couldn't resist. Heck, who knows what mischief you could get into with this one? It really doesn't sell. It really doesn't say.
I like how there's like saddle and stable.
So stable probably smells a little like horse shit, and saddle smells a little like ass. Just a hint.
Maybe.
There's Play-Doh and pizza. Oh no 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 no.
Apparently Play-Doh is one of the more popular ones, I think. But I don't think I would want pizza.
I wouldn't.
at all.
Yeah.
Honestly, I wouldn't want to smell like Play-Doh because like Play-Doh's very like. That is a weird smell.
Yeah. Yeah, Play-Doh is not a
I
good
would
smell.
if
Not a
someone
good
came
smell
up
at
to
all.
me smelling like Play-Doh, I'd be like, this person doesn't wash their clothes.
Oh, that paint. Time to huff paint, I guess. Nitro coffee. That's different from regular coffee.
Ooh, what if they had rubber cement smell? That's like a favorite smell of mine.
They have new
They
car,
have
which I kind of like.
turpentine. Do they have glue? I feel
Turpentine.
like they should have glue.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, Sunny.
They do have glue.
They do. Cookie, they have
Hey!
glue.
Hey, if it smells like that rubber cement, oh shit. I should try that as like a little sample pack instead of just
It says
You
it
should.
smelling
smells
rubber
like
cement.
airplane or car modeling glue.
Hmm.
It needs to be a specific glue, not general glue.
Well, but see, at least they. What is first kiss supposed? Oh, supposed to. Oh, it's just a concept flavor.
Condensed milk.
Oh, well, that would just make me feel like it would smell sour, like
Oh,
milk. That was
Imagine
left
being
out.
on a road trip with someone and the air conditioning's not working and then they just smell like condensed milk. That is not a good time.
Ugh.
Well,
Oh,
the
this
thing
is terrible thumbnail.
Okay, yeah, this was part 9, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So this is part 10. Here we
There's
go.
also a crayon scent, and I feel like that would be up there with like if somebody starts smelling like Play-Doh.
Probably.
What do you think lobster smells like?
Okay, hang on.
Oh.
Sea, sweet meat, and a hint of butter.
I don't know. Smelling like
Kind of.
lobster might not be great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
it-
I don't think so. I don't want
Well,
to have a hint of butter.
After you have a meal like that that's very rich, you want to just bathe down. Like you feel disgusting after.
Yeah. Like I want to be as far away from like food and food smells as possible.
Okay, so part 10 has a restricted warning. So we have to watch this one again off of the watch together yet again. So chat and viewers get that loaded up, and we'll do a 3, 2, 1 in just a moment. But yeah, I feel like okay, so like lobster smell though.
Yeah,
it's
I
not
have no desire to smell like lobster.
Yeah,
Be
I have a
like-
desire to eat lobster, but not smell like it. Not at all.
yeah, like, girl, you
Oh,
smell
what
like lobster.
Tomato smells like in person.
Tomato. I don't.
Because tomato plants do have a very distinct smell.
Yeah, they smell like real viney, like very like not grass smell, but like outside smell.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh, okay. So Gaia says I've actually met someone who smelled like something burning, which was weird. Yuck.
Can I take a quick beer?
yeah. Well, go for it.
Also, sushi.
By all means.
Why would you want to? Okay, it's hopefully the sushi does not. It does not seem like it smells like fish. But dear God, could you imagine? All right, I will be right back.
Sounds good. Okay, so chat, if you need just a moment, you stretch your legs, get a snack, get a drink. You got 2 minutes, and then we'll start the next part, which is 10. But yeah, no, this site, like, I want to try so many things from here. There's so much that just looks like it would. And because, like, Rummy said she really liked her suntan lotion smell a lot too. So I'm like, and the Mr. Bubble is spot on. So I feel like they really do a good job with whatever they are
Ooh.
advertising.
How long does it last? Like, do you just spray it in the air like an air freshener, or do you actually spray it on you?
So I have the perfume, and Rummy has the air freshener for her. And she says that when she walks in the one
Oh.
room where she has the air freshener set up, it just smells like suntan lotion, and she fucking loves it. And the perfume with
Ooh.
me, it lasts like a good long while, but I definitely have it on my desk because I'm like, I need to smell like Mr. Bubble right now. And so
Right now. Right now. I mean, I could smell like a frozen pond or fresh hay.
you have the option.
Funeral
What is okay, I've only been to one funeral my entire life. I have no clue what a funeral home would even smell like. Would
Okay,
it be
I'm
like formaldehyde? Oh, welcome back.
I would expect formaldehyde, but instead it's a classic white flowers, including lilies, carnations, gladiuses,
Oh.
chrysanthemums with stems and leaves, and a hint of mahogany and oriental carpet.
Oh. Oriental carpet?
I'm not sure why carpet.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I do know that smell of new carpet. So if that's what it smells like, then I know that smell. I also
Yeah.
like how many options they have. Like most of these scents, you can get them in cologne, spray, oil, lotion, shower gel, massage oil, an oil diffuser, like or CBD oil for like pretty much all of these. You can get them
Well,
in any of those
are you
forms.
vaping it? Like if it's CBD oil, how are you what do you do with the CBD
I think it's
oil?
a like a rub in your skin type deal.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
I see.
I don't know. Could you imagine? Can you? I don't think you can. I don't know. That
There's
doesn't seem
kelp.
healthy.
I could smell like a sea monster.
I
Kitten
mean,
fur. You don't want to smell like a cat. My house doesn't smell enough like cats. I'm going to have to buy this.
Darmid says vaping eggnog and Windex. Yeah, like a CBD
What?
oil of
What?
Windex. Like what the hell?
that would be. It would just be like you cleaned your glass off and then you didn't rinse it out good enough or
You
something.
just have chemical taste. Oh yeah, and Gaia says I'm pretty sure there's a brand of perfume that just straight up smells like BO. I'm not surprised by that actually. I'm sure someone out there likes that. So
I
Not
am not
surprised.
surprised either. I'm not surprised.
All right, so let me link this part in chat one more time. This is part 10. We have to watch it off the watch together, unfortunately. So everyone get that loaded up, and I'll do the countdown in just a moment. Let you guys open that link. Okay, and
We were talking about wondering how like the anime scents smelled. So that's definitely like in the BO territory, you know.
yeah, I bet.
Gamer
I still
girl
don't think they would
bathwater
actually
scent.
smell like the way a person's body odor. I think they're just gonna smell like the approximate of
Yeah.
what someone thinks.
But it's gonna be like also like slightly sweet or something because it's like like high school locker room girls Like it's gonna smell like daisies or something. Like that.
Yeah.
It's gonna have a hint of something feminine.
As if a high school locker room's girls is just not like thick and musty as well.
It's disgusting. It's not as nice as it smells. It doesn't.
Well, this is a perfume for Levi from Attack on Titan, and they don't actually. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me what he smells like.
Mhm.
Just I don't know why. I don't know why.
So I sent some to Meet recently because they did them with Eurosite Sura scents recently, like within the last month, and they had some really interesting scents. Like Lums was like really tropical; it had like pineapples and lemons and stuff like that. And then like Benton was like very girly, flowery stuff. I was like, I wish you could import perfumes because like. I guess because the alcohol content, they can't go on planes or get shipped or something like that. But oh my god, some of them sounded like they smelled really good.
Yeah, like perfumes are such a thing that like you have to smell in person or
Yeah.
I can never.
Honestly, they were $20 a bottle that I was like willing to like just buy them for the bottles. You know what I mean? Because the bottles were cute enough. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure that they're not the best of perfumes just because like a $20 perfume is gonna be kind of cheap, But okay, so hover. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, and play. But Koopa, so me and I were also talking about the because they have it so it's like gym socks, like schoolgirl gym
Oh
socks and stuff like that.
no.
Yeah, they have like all sorts of like real weird on like J-list, all sorts of weird
Oh my god,
specific
I
things.
forgot J-List existed. I forgot J-List existed. Oh my goodness. And then like I remember looking through J-List and I'd be like, this outfit's kind of cute. I'd like it. And then it was like Otonoko and I'd be like, well, what does that mean? And until later I was like, well, I'm glad I didn't buy that because it's got the penis hole.
I didn't realize that until you just explained that to me.
It's a pocket for snacks.
I didn't even realize.
Ooh, fandom tees.
Ooh,
Yeah. That was
picture
actually
this.
I was telling Koki about them for a while ago because I remember I think I had a Welcome to Night Vale sampler and then I had a Sailor Moon blend I wanted to try.
Ooh.
But this website lets you make your own blends. And so for a while it was a very like Tumblr thing to do.
Mhm.
But they people would make like fandom teas and you make little tins like if you go
Oh,
there
yeah,
now
yeah.
like there's a Genshin set or oh look there's a Tiho set where
My
each
goodness.
is named after one of the girls.
Oh, there's
And you
Ace
can either
Attorney tees.
yeah, and they're all like, if you click on them, usually they have like good little descriptions and the tins are nice, and you can usually buy the set or just buy like your favorite characters. So it's like it's a good, a fun little thing and a fun little way to try teas.
Ooh, they have Batman too. I want to see these.
Because you can be like, I like this person, so I'm gonna try their
Oh
tea.
yeah, the Sailor Moon
This is
ones are
my
here
ship.
too.
I'm gonna buy their teas.
Oh, this is cool. I'm gonna bookmark this for later. This is like a lot of cool shit. Oh, they even have Haikyuu.
Yeah,
Ooh,
like
they
I
have
said, they have a lot.
Gundam.
Oh no, the movie is we had to skip there's like two parts that have been not safe for work, so we've had to watch them on YouTube.
Yeah. So the part we're on right now
We're
is right here.
manually watching them before switching back
Hey.
over.
Yeah. So the one we're on right now is this one. We're maybe about halfway through this clip, and then we're gonna jump back together in the watch together link. It's just you have to log in for it, so it's giving us problems. So
What if a VTuber set?
I know that's what I'm
Like
thinking
in
too. Like, can you
like
submit your own?
VTuber or like someone like Randon or like the actual tea
Oh.
drinking tubers. That would be like
Yeah.
almost kind of a cute merchandise in a
That
way. I
would
don't know how the
be.
payments work if you
Like, can you
make your
submit
blend
your
to
own?
sell.
Yeah, I want to know because there's tons and tons and tons, and it goes on endlessly. So, can you like? I want to know how this works.
Like, I'm wondering if I think you just pick the ingredients from their blends and then but like, could you imagine like 4 Randon teas, or like 4 Daishima teas or something?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would be excellent.
I
That
think
would be,
Pampino's
now that
also a
I've thought
tea
about
drinker.
that's a good idea.
Mhm.
Someone out there you go, make some teas. Because I'm sure you get a cut. You have to if you're making it,
Yeah,
even if you're
absolutely.
making it for them.
It's got to be like a Redbubble situation where they're doing most of the work,
Yeah,
but you still get a little kickback.
You could make a Koopa tea for each personality. What? Someone made a Mori tea? Oh, there's literally
Yo!
a Mori set. This blend is they actually sell them in ships. I forgot about that. So like if the person is like shipped with someone, like see how it's like this is Mori has hooked up with
Oh my
Kiara.
god.
I
And
see
so you get
that.
God.
10% off if you purchase them in the ship. So you can get the 3-ounce Kiara pouch for $12.60.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's a little cute.
Oh wait, who's Ru? Wait, why do they have Ina with someone? Who's this Ru? Who
Wait,
are you
who is that?
having Ina with?
I can't
Ooh.
see from the art. It's a little bit funky.
I don't know who this woman is. I've never seen this person in my
Oh, you
life.
can
Let's
even flip the
see.
box. Like, I didn't even realize that the picture was like interactive where you could play with it.
Oh yeah, you can like hover over them and like
Spin it to win it.
Oh, these aren't all just Hollow Live teas. There's a couple of like different.
Oh,
'Cause I was like, who are
Ah.
these people?
interesting.
Oh yeah, some of them are even like there's a Genshin Impact girl just thrown in there.
Yeah. Oh, there's some VTubers have done it.
Mm.
Uh, um, let's see. Hold on.
We need to bring this up to Randon on Sunday because we'll be hanging with him after Rummy's 1K celebration. So
Ooh,
we
very
should
nice.
tell him about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I feel like he would be able to benefit from this like a lot, like because he's like you said he's a tea drinker. So
Yeah. It looks like I think like it looks like Laika, like the star dog, like the space dog VTuber.
Mhm.
Looks like she did it and then like did it. See, that's such a good idea. Like did it for like charity. So the tea,
oh,
5% of the sales like
Ah.
went to the charity too. See, there's possibilities here.
Fluke is looking for a Kenny Omega tea set.
Omega tea set.
Oh, I would what is it flavored like? Now I gotta see.
And Izzy says
Oh
if
my
Rummy
god,
had,
there is
is it
one.
really? What is the flavor? I need to know now. If Rummy
It-
had her own tea box, it would be weed. That oh yeah, oh absolutely. It would just be weed. It would be a can of weed.
Oh wait, okay, wait, no. This is just some guy wearing a Bullet Club shirt from
What?
from Fire Emblem.
Oh my
What?
But I got excited. Okay, so the Fluke was saying, "Where is my Kenny Omega tea set?" So I was like, "Wait, do they actually have one?" And then but then it was just this guy.
Oh my god. What?
Oh yeah, look at that.
That is something. That is something.
Show your support for Japan Pro Wrestling or your boy Kenny Omega with this Bullet Club themed brew featuring your resident hunk of a man meat Atlas. What is the flavor? Okay, it tastes like cider but in tea form. No matter what, you'll be happy when you try this. What is the flavor though? I don't
It
see.
says blended with black tea, Assam melody, chocolate, coconut, caramel,
Ah.
raspberry. They do a good job at describing them too.
Mm. Okay, so this is the next part, so we're gonna stop watching at this part. So close that one back down. We're gonna hop back to the watch together now. The watch together. That I think was part 10, so we're on 11. Boom. There we go. Back in the watch together, and I'll.
Oh my goodness, it's right for the dance thing. It's right in time for that.
Of course, perfect.
Beautiful.
Oh.
So, were you based on like movies and stuff from the teens and stuff? Did you expect to get into more dance battles in life?
I mean, I've never been challenged to a dance battle. I have never ever been challenged to a dance battle in my life, and I'm just kind of like, I, I, I don't know how they occur. Do they happen in real life? Because there's a lot of dance battles in media.
I'm assuming because I've talked about this before, kind of with quicksand too. Like as a kid, you think quicksand's always in cartoons as a movie.
Yes.
You think it's gonna, you're gonna encounter this all the time. But I mean, usually people never run into it.
The only thing you're gonna find in the sand is a cat turd because somebody let their cat outside where it shouldn't be.
Yeah, and you think like quicksand, you're like getting sucked down super, and it's not like that at all either.
Yeah. Also, spontaneous combustion was like another thing that I was like very concerned about when I was little. Whoop. What? I think I just accidentally fucked something up. Wait.
Made you think that like spontaneous human combustion was just a big possibility all the time?
Yeah. Hang on. My thing got fucked up. Hang on one sec. Let me put this on.
Darmid said he went to an arts high school. They happen at you. So the dance battle does not happen to you. It happens at you. Just in your general direction, you will be danced at.
Tell us something has happened.
Here we go. I screwed something up and it messed up Discord, but we good now. Yeah, the dance battle was definitely something you expected more of. Can you imagine just like basically you're going to the mall to go get like new sneakers and you just see one happening in the food court because like you don't know what's going on over there. Like if it was just like a common occurrence.
Yeah, yeah. Well, maybe they just went away. Well, I was gonna say, maybe they went away when people stopped carrying boom boxes, but everyone has a phone now, so you even have music
Mm.
more
More
like
portable.
accessible.
Mm-hmm.
My goodness. Like the I forget the name of that move, but it's something.
The head spin?
No, the when they do it on the side, the like twirling around.
Oh, I don't know. That's your cool pose.
Yeah. They're so mad. They're so fucking pissed.
Well,
Woo!
that's another thing. When you lose a dance battle, you have to be absolutely angry and devastated.
Yes, it can't just be for fun. It can't just be for
No,
fun.
no, no,
You
no, no.
must.
This is serious dancing. There's a time and a place for fun dancing, but it's not here. It's not this
No.
dance floor.
No.
I just had one of those moments where I remembered something that I was going to say forever ago, but Nicole Richie is doing okay. She actually got married to the lead singer of Good Charlotte. They have
Oh
kids and
my
everything.
goodness.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
goodness. Good for her.
Yeah, she married Joel Madden. And then
Oh,
Benji is married to Cameron Diaz, which is very weird.
well, wow. I didn't know Cameron Diaz.
Yeah.
She kind
Isn't
of
that
like
just strange? You would just never
yeah.
think about it.
She kind of dropped off the
But
radar after the Bad Teacher movie.
yeah, but they just like Benji Madden and Cameron Diaz just have like a private relationship.
Oh.
I know it's kind of really sweet. Kind of the same for Nicole Richie and Joel though, because I feel like she does like fashion stuff now or like clothing line,
Mhm.
but obviously she's not out like she was. So it seems like they like to have like private little quiet nights. That's sweet. Bust out them. That's another thing, Izzy. I thought that you would compete in a hat dance at least once. I've never done a hat dance.
I've never even seen
Mm-mm.
one.
It's when they put the sombrero on the ground and
Oh
they go
right.
"dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun" in the cartoon
Yeah.
and they just like dance
Yeah,
around it.
I've never
They do
seen one
the
in real life, like even in a real life situation, like in a movie. Even it's just a
Yeah.
cartoon thing. Like it's definitely a Looney Tunes thing.
Oh my goodness. No, not the dog, not the dog, not the dog.
No.
Ah! Those
No.
little dogs are so cute. Is that a
No.
Pomeranian? Is that what that is?
I believe so.
They're really cute. Oh, he's got the little jacket too.
Oh.
Ah, little dogs in clothing. Why have kids? Like, just you can put dogs in clothing. That's all you need.
Yeah,
Exactly.
basically. Except I guess the main advantage is like the kids kind of like get a bit more sentient and also oh
Look
my
at him
fucking
go.
god. Look at that. The
Look at the
whistle helps.
jiggle.
Oh my
Look at the
god, the
glitter.
jiggle. Oh. I just love the whistle with it.
I love the way he like snaps as he dances. It's amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like the moves pop. That was oh yeah. Remember that? That was like a video or a DVD you could order was like the pop and lock with so and so. I forgot what that
Here's
was.
dance grooves.
Yeah. That was like a thing you could call in.
Oh, the condoms on the side of the bed. The condoms.
Oh.
Oh.
He's
How
got
do you not realize that even under the influence of drugs?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I have no idea. You would just think that you would somehow. Like there's too much prep work involved for that to be just a random thing that you
Accident.
do not recall.
Yeah, like
Hmm.
it's not like accidentally in the night of dark or in the dark of night you put ketchup on a sandwich instead of like mustard or something like that. It's
Can I just
What
say
an
for a minute?
analogy that was.
Can I just say
When
for
you're
a
in
minute?
the dark making your sandwich and you
yeah.
accidentally squirt mustard all over your sandwich instead of ketchup.
Oh,
It's something like that. Something like on like a hot dog or something.
oh goodness! But can I just say they were hanging out in like full lingerie, push-up bras, and like little satin nightgowns just to read the newspaper.
Don't you do that with your friends?
No, no.
This is like
I've
the
disavowed push-up bras.
Oh, you said you don't do push-up bras?
No, I gave up on them because like it hurts the back. It's uncomfortable. The wires poke through. I gave up on bras with underwire altogether. Embraced like the bralette life.
I wish. I hate when the wire pokes. It's the worst.
The wire, it's cursed.
It's the worst. It's the worst pain because like you're just like, why is something hurting me all day? And you're like, oh, my bra broke. Okay.
Yep. And then you like, I'm gonna get another sometime, and then you never do, and you're like, oh. And then eventually, when it pokes into you enough, you're like, I'm gonna get another.
Well, I usually just chuck them that day because I cannot stand it. Here we go. Part 12. Let's see. Wait. Oh, right. It says one of the girls is Amber from MD. Is Amber the bitch girl? Is that who she was? I forgot what her nickname was.
Wow.
Is that who that was? I gotta look it up. Hang on. Amber from House. Amber House. Or was she the nice girl? Oh wait, Amber House does not. Oh, there we go. Oh, it was that girl. Okay, never mind. I was thinking it was like the other girl. Yes. No wonder why she had such a familiar face.
she 100% was one of those girls.
Mm-hmm.
No. Thank goodness hotels have doors that lead to everywhere.
Yeah, because that's just how it goes. I like how he's just still wearing the bra too. Like he has not thought about taking it off yet.
Why doesn't he just speak in his regular voice and be like, "Hey, it's me,
I don't know.
your brother-in-law."
I have no idea because there's no one here. There's no one here to see them. There's no one here that could compromise the mission
Maybe
unless
it's
they just
too
don't trust their
mortifying.
wives.
Do you not trust your wives? Come on, guys.
He's a man. Just say, "This is my brother."
I know. Just take off the wig.
What a
anything.
loophole. What a dumb loophole for this movie.
Oh God, he's in the wheelchair
He's
now.
in the wheelchair. Oh no! Do they just have the wheelchair that people borrow?
His
Maybe
hair
Terry
sucks.
Crews supplies his own to each happy
There's a hand on
individual.
the shoulder. It's like, yeah, you fell.
Is it
It would have been better if you were just not there at all and you had said, "I fell."
a Brazilian butt wheelchair?
God. Yes. The wheelchair gag was if you got with him, you needed the wheelchair afterwards.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's a silly misunderstanding.
And he got with him.
He did.
Let's see. Okay, now it's gonna be the Pingus.
Oh God.
There we go.
Oh.
I feel like that actor's familiar too. The one who grabbed the skirt and pulled it down. I feel like I know him from somewhere too, and I cannot place where, but he has that very familiar look to him.
Yes. One of the girls looks familiar to me too, but
Mhm.
only kind of.
Well, I finally tried. I think you're the one that recommended the Schmitz deodorant, Meat, right?
What?
Were you the one who recommended Schmitz deodorant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally got some and tried it.
Oh.
Oh, which one did you get? Did you get the rose and pepper?
Yeah, the rose and black pepper one. Oh my
Do
god,
you like it?
I love it because okay, so the problem with like not getting the ammonia deodorant is it's either wet or sticky or just like really crummy or shitty or whatever. But this is very
Yeah.
traditional deodorant texture and it's fucking perfect. Even though it's like double the price of deodorant, it's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, but it
Mm.
lasts like forever anyway.
It's so good. I have been using today was my first day using it and I'm just like, "Oh my god, it's like wonderful."
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
The Schmitz is very nice, very nice. And the thing is, like, some of like the faux deodorants without the aluminum, they're like, they're either like she said, hard or
Wet
crumbly,
as
and then
fuck.
like
Yeah.
yes, slime. Like it's just like I had
Or
one where it was like
a
pythons or
residue on your
something.
arm, like on your
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah.
Like you
It's
actually like there were times where like I could scrape, like I would be in the shower and like I could scratch and like get like
Yeah.
a
oh
little bit of like
no,
whatever was in it. I was like, no, I don't like this brand.
It's too
no,
cakey,
no,
too
no, no,
cakey. But no,
no.
this is fantastic and like one application and it's good to go. It's wonderful because like I've
And
been trying
it's
to find that like
floral. It's like kind of feminine.
it smells good too. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, who said
Yeah,
no
like
lime?
I love that little bit. It's like it's feminine, but it's matte. Like I actually heard about it originally from a male, the scent of the
Hmm.
rose and black pepper. And so it's like weirdly unisex. It's
Yeah,
not
it
too
is.
flowery. It's a very interesting scent. But isn't it crazy how like the pepper does like it smells like
It smells
pepper.
like pepper. It smells like a rose and pepper.
Like
uh,
and you would think that that would be a weird combo, but it smells great.
it does. It does. It's and like the texture. That was like the most important factor to me. Like not even the smell, but like the texture of it, so it doesn't feel like I'm wearing something like thick. It's fucking good.
I
Yeah.
think I have like the lime one. Maybe it's like lime and bergamot, maybe or
I
something.
have never I gotta be honest, I've never tried another scent after because they do have a plain rose that I get on occasion as well if they don't have the black pepper.
Mhm.
But I've never branched out because oh man, I love that scent.
So Darmid says, "Be careful not to get the lime." Does it? Why not the lime one for you, Darmid? I'm just curious.
Yeah,
Does it really? Oh, the lime went
the
sour on you
lime
after a
went
few hours.
sour.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. I used it up and I don't have it anymore. And then I ended up like I couldn't find it for a bit and I ended up switching to like the secret aluminum free, but I will have to remember that. I don't think it happened, but I will check out the black rose one next time. The
yeah.
black pepper, black rose.
Yeah, same
Rose
thing,
plus
same
black
thing.
pepper. Yeah.
Are we talking about deodorant? Yes, we're
Yeah,
talking
we
about
are.
deodorant.
Yeah.
Meat recommended this to me
What?
like a little while ago, and I finally ran out of the one I was using, and I hated it because it was slimy. It was the Dove, and Dove usually doesn't disappoint. And
Hmm.
I was okay. So I'm also like allergic to like 90% of things too. So this surprisingly, I've not broken out yet, and it's been all day. So I'm like, it might be safe. It might be a safe product I can use.
Oh,
I think it's good because I'm good.
I
Yeah, no,
feel that.
big fan of the Schmitz. And like once you go away from an antiperspirant to a deodorant, like you never go back.
Yeah.
And with the Schmitz, they also make pretty decent toothpaste. Where I have a thing where like I can't use mint toothpaste because they burn my mouth and it just hurts. So I got
Oh,
like I think it's vanilla and chai by Schmitz.
Ooh, that sounds delicious.
that
That
does
sounds like
sound
the
good.
toothpaste that you would actually want to eat.
Yes, yes.
Oh,
It,
danger.
it's a little it's a little sweet and it's nice.
Ooh. We also have a next part.
Are we on 12? Or did we do 12? Hang on. Oh, yeah, we did 12. Okay, 13.
Yeah, no, I kind of want to try the toothpaste.
I
I'm
do
very
too.
interested.
I also am kind of like you where I don't really like the I like the mint, but I like my favorite toothpaste is the Arm& Hammer the baking soda kind. I feel like it does a better job cleaning than just a mint does cleaning. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I you know what toothpaste I weirdly used to like? Crest had an orange one for a while.
Yes! And it came in a little it was like a liquidy orange one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one, I think. And there
It
was like the
tasted
cinnamon
so
ones too. And now it's hard to
yeah.
find cinnamon.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of, yeah. Where did I feel like there were always three flavors of toothpaste. It was mint, spearmint, and cinnamon.
Hmm.
And I feel like you don't see cinnamon anymore.
And then they have the little kid flavors because they got the ones that have like Paw Patrol on it, and that just tastes like bubblegum.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yes.
The ones that you actually want to eat.
Yeah, they're safe to eat too.
Don't you
Yeah.
fall for it, girl. Don't you fall for it. I know what happens. I don't know why I'm saying don't fall for it.
Oh yeah, see, I'm not the only one who gets like skin irritation from deodorants either. So Old Spice is no good, and Dad smells no good.
I'm more of a my skin is fine. If anything, my skin gets dry. I don't really get broken out or rashes like that. But the thing that has always been my downfall is like if I'm around like a grandma perfume, basically I get a migraine just like from like I'm talking like White Diamonds Elizabeth Taylor like level grandma perfume.
Chanel number 5.
God, Chanel number 5. That is the worst.
Chanel
Like,
number
oh
5
my
is the old
God.
lady smell that
It
I
just makes me
instantly
like
associate.
it makes me get the smell makes me like physically sick. Like I get a headache and I gotta like take a whole shower.
God.
Why does that
Yeah.
smell good to grandma? I just want to know. Do grandmas like nose cavities like just they're old so that they don't know what they smell like anymore? Because like to everyone else, it's intense.
I think it's like the perfume they were taught to like.
One of those. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess you gotta think. I guess perfumes used to be stronger, so they could cover up more.
that's
like
true.
different smells.
I never thought of it that way. I think you're right, actually. Because like
Well,
my grandma left me like when she passed, she left me some Avon products, and holy shit, they all
oh my
stink.
God. The
They're
Avon. The
it's like
Avon.
Avon from the 60s, and they fucking reek.
Ooh.
Oh, I know that. My grandma did the same, and they want you to collect the bottles. They're like, now this is
Yes!
gonna be worth something someday.
It's like a
All the
poodle.
little like white glass bottles shaped like cherubs and stuff.
Yeah, there's like a poodle
Yeah.
one that I have for my grandma, and I think an elephant one where the head comes off, and then like the bottle is the body.
Yes, and the thing is, like with like even like my grandma switched over like Britney Spears Curious and Britney Spears Fantasies mid 2000s or so, but then my mother was still kind of stuck on Musk scents for a while, and that's like where the Coco Chanel like old grandma scent comes from, like White Diamonds, White
Yeah.
Shoulders too. But then like I finally got my mom to switch over more to like some Bath and Body scents.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. Or like a light body spray instead of ambergris oil that you're
Oh
dabbing
my
behind your
God.
ears.
Precious ambergris.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the link up one more time in chat. We're almost through the movie, but you can still watch it. Ugh, these outfits are awful.
I don't know why they're like the Bjork swan outfit looks worse than these.
Yeah. Forgot about the Bjork outfit. Well, I saw them holding it, but I forgot that that's what that was inspired by.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess the joke is it's high fashion. It can be anything.
Ooh, like the garbage bag.
This is a question since my workplace bans all since. Yeah. Like I remember in like school and stuff, and it sounds like ow, I can't. But like I remember in school, like it would get so like when Axe was really popular, and like middle school boys would just bomb themselves in it.
Oh yeah,
Like
skip a
they
shower, use
basically
Axe.
like ban it because it's like it becomes like a distraction, and then you never know who has an allergy or gets a headache or
Yeah.
anything else.
Like my dad, he gets really mad when my mother has like an air freshener or anything going because she likes to like run the diffuser with like essential oils in it to like make the place smell good. But like he gets straight up like his eyes water over perfumes and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
God, so she's like gassing him.
Mhm.
So it's more of like it's like a courtesy thing in like public places. So that's probably why your work like bans them. But like I said, like school work is pretty reasonable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, on the same level, girls would just she did, drench yourselves in body spray
Yes.
too.
Oh my god. And okay, so like I used to live at this place where there was like an elevator in like the apartment complex, and there was one of my neighbors, and you could tell she was always in there because you'd always smell that what is it? It's like Victoria's Secret, it's the purple bottle one.
Love spell.
Love spell. Yes! Yes, yes!
Oh, yes.
Oh, that takes me back.
You would always smell Love Spell, and you knew which apartment it was coming from because she always just dunked herself in it. And I'm like, you just need a spritz, dude. Like, just one spritz is fine. Because that's a strong ass scent.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's
I
nothing worse than like
remember-
getting in an elevator after somebody with like a strong scent gets out. Or my grandma used to live in a fancy multi-level cave that had an elevator, and it was mostly older cave people. And there was a man who he had to take like the garlic pills. And so
Oh.
if you were on the elevator with him, he would sway, all the garlic
Oh,
pills
no,
would
no,
come out through his
no.
pores
Yeah.
and sweat.
Yeah.
And it was awful.
Garlicky man.
Yeah, like garlic man, and then you're stuck in the elevator with him.
Oh, poor Izzy. Izzy says, my family tends to
Goodness.
give me Axe body sprays as a Christmas gift. And I'm like, are y'all telling me I stink or like I'm a douchebag?
Oh no.
Oh, goodness. Now, I posted a link in chat, and that is like the OG female body spray, like in the early
Yeah.
2000s.
Oh, the little fairy
Goodness.
lid.
Oh my god, yes. Look at
Now,
that.
Koopa,
Yes.
do you remember the juice bar body spray?
Juice bar body spray.
If
Let
I
me look.
show you, hold on. Because I actually still have one of the mini bottles of it. I still have a mini bottle.
Oh my god,
It's about
yes.
half full.
It's like a fucking Windex.
$60 for this on eBay or Poshmark?
Now, one thing I will say, the best detangler I have ever used by far was the Mary Kate and Ashley detangler. Nothing beat that.
That specific one that I just posted in chat.
All right, let me see what you put in
I
chat.
have the mini bottle, and it's about half full.
Oh my god, I remember these.
Oh, and do you remember the bonbons?
Oh, of
Yes,
course, the
yes.
bonbon.
The bonbons were something.
Oh, surely.
That's so cotton candy. Ooh, where do you get banana shampoo, unknown Mortis? That sounds really nice. I want to smell like bananas.
Smell like
Ooh.
bananas?
I want to smell like bananas.
But okay, kind of in the same vein, did you guys ever, or do you remember like those makeup palettes that were chocolate, or they were chocolate?
Yes, the Too Faced did
Yes.
it, and Makeup Revolution, the chocolate
Yes.
one. And I had the chocolate one, and
And it
kinda-
tasted like chocolate. It really did.
I still use it.
Right. I still have the peach one as well. And the peach one, I mean, of course you lick it. Of course you're gonna lick
Yeah,
it.
it tastes and
The
smells.
chocolate
It
one
smells like it
tastes like
tastes.
chocolate. Yeah, and the peach one is like a little bit of candy.
I ended up giving it away to my sister because some of the pigments just didn't show up on me. But she's still using it to this day, and she likes it. I don't really wear I went through a huge makeup phase, and I think the last palette I bought was I think it was like one from ColourPop where it was like the Zodiac one.
Ooh.
I feel like everybody goes through a phase where you buy a lot of palettes for no reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
And just because you have the options.
Yes, yes. Because I've known multiple people that go through that, or they go through like a very hardcore Sephora phase where they go so hard they get like
Oh my
VIP
God.
rouge, and then they hold that for like a year, and then they never, never go back again.
Yeah, I think a lot of people end up doing that or Ulta instead.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm-mm.
because they think they're like, "Oh, Ulta will be cheaper," but it's not cheaper when you're
No,
buying the same
no.
amount of stuff.
And they sell the same most of the same stuff now. Like there's very few stuff that's exclusive to Sephora, maybe just like Fenty or something.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Like but something that you could still acquire fairly easily.
Yes, yes. And now I think like there's the like Pat McGrath or something, but who's buying Pat McGrathel for like the actual makeup?
I fall victim a lot to the limited edition collections, like the
Ooh.
ColourPop Sailor Moon and the ColourPop
Oh
Animal
my
Crossing.
god.
ColourPop
The
is bad
ColourPop
about the limited collection.
ColourPop gets you with that. ColourPop, they know
Yeah,
what they're doing.
yeah. And I'm like, I haven't even touched the Sailor Moon stuff. I just have it all brand new. Cause like some of the colors are like kind of ugly, but I was like, but the packaging's so nice.
I will
Yes.
tell you, somebody once pointed out that like all the palettes are the same colors, and that's what helped me kind of get away from like the ColourPop
Yeah.
a little bit
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
all the like they have a lot of they have a lot of colors, a very large range, but most of the combination sets you get are all very similar.
Mhm. And the thing with it is like they started putting in their glitters, which they're not actually eye safe glitters.
Oh
And I
yeah,
was just kind of like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
no.
yeah.
yeah. I had a friend who used the Sailor Moon collection too for ColourPop, and holy, her eyes swelled up like she got bit by a bee. Like
Oh my
My God.
god.
it was
Oh my
really bad.
god.
Yeah, so I'm also kind of afraid to break into it because of that because my skin is so sensitive. So I'm just like, "Ugh, I just have it because
I
it's
mean, I
Sailor
would be
Moon."
terrified.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
DNA. Wink wink.
Speaking of the bonbons too, the little bonbons nail polishes, I remember sucking on those as if they were tiny lollipops.
Same. Same.
Same,
The
same.
lids were very chew and like
Mhm.
we should not have been putting nail polish in our mouth
Mm-mm,
like that or like
mm-mm.
a glass, but you could like I just remember like putting it like you could just like spin it in your mouth.
So
I
like,
mean,
why would you
we
name
didn't
it
know any
bonbon?
better.
Why would you name it bonbon if it wasn't meant to go in your mouth?
Yeah, they'll
Yeah.
make it sound like a delicious little treat.
Little treat there, yeah.
You don't want people eating it. You have to think on the name. Oh, Chanel, no.
Oh.
See what you. Or, oh, you're showing them bonbons? Yeah,
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at that.
yeah.
They're petite too, so like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they were all so pretty.
yeah,
They were. They were. And they had that pearlescent look.
yeah. What was nice about them too
Yeah.
is they're so small because like I can't go through like bottles anyway. So like,
Oh, yeah, I
Mhm.
don't think I ever even finished a full bottle of Bonbon.
And
yeah, that's all
they
you
start
need.
separating after a while and they're useless
That's
after that.
Yeah,
true, that's
yeah.
true.
Uh, Bryden says, but candle or soap doesn't that sound yummy? Oh, look, okay, with the soap or the candle, that's about the texture of what it feels like on your teeth. That's what that's about. It's weird. This is the first time I've seen Dexter's sister, Deb, outside of Dexter. So I'm like, what else is she
Mm.
known for? Like, definitely more stuff. She obviously had a career before Dexter. Good choice. Good choice.
Yeah, this was a good one.
Thank you.
Also, I'm glad that we had fittingly girly and just completely ridiculous talks to go with it.
It brought it out of us. It brought it out of us.
did, because how can you watch this and not like critique the fashion and the music, which
Yes.
was a thing of its time?
Exactly. It brings out that catty nature on you.
Yeah.
It does.
It-
It
it-
encourages it.
Wrestled out a couple of old memories too, like the bonbons. I haven't thought about bonbons in
Yeah.
a long time, for instance.
Oh no.
Man, bonbons. And I don't even know if they sell bonbons anymore because they used to have them in like the jugs, like in the makeup department.
Yeah,
That's
I probably I
right.
know that uh I see the brand like Piggy Paint a lot.
Oh, Piggy
Mhm.
Paint was another, I think, right? Like I got it fairly recently because I was like, I want to try this, and it was absolute garbage.
Oh, of
Yeah,
course.
well, I think it's like also like it's non-toxic, odorless, so it's probably like doesn't have anything to,
It's probably just
make
like
it
fruit coloring additives.
Doesn't have anything to eat.
Yeah. But who knows? I feel like there's
Yes.
edible nail polish. Maybe I'm making that up.
I think the Piggy Paint is supposed to be edible.
Okay,
technically.
okay. See, that's what I thought, but then I was looking at the website and it didn't say edible. But
I think it's like meant to be like, well, if your kid eats it, their kid's
It's
gonna be
safe.
fine.
Yeah, you're not
yeah,
gonna get
yeah.
sick. So, me and I were talking about how we both had like the OG My Little Ponies, and we used to paint their hooves. Is that something you
Ooh.
participated in?
I did not, but I did try like with Barbie doll feet, and then there were I never like I had a couple My Little Ponies, but I never got to paint them.
I think I had a Barbie horse as well, and I would paint the hooves. I don't know why painting the hooves
Yeah.
seems so
I
natural.
think there was like some kind of playset that encouraged it, and then it just like was like, well, because I was saying like I did it with real nail polish where you couldn't remove it, but I feel like there's something My Little Pony like where it's like maybe like it was like warm
Mm.
water changed their hooves, but then it gave you the idea, why don't I just paint the hooves?
Well, yeah, there was no, there was this thing where it was like the half Barbie head with the hands.
Oh
Where you would
yeah,
get her hands
Yeah.
wet.
yes, I remember
Oh,
that.
I bet that thing would hold water.
Oh
It
my
probably
God.
did. It probably did.
Absolutely.
Or imagine a water baby, like the actual like the baby dolls,
Yes.
you would fill
Oh
up with
my
water.
god.
I bet those were
Oh.
mold city.
They
They were probably real nasty.
definitely were. My sister had one. I think I told the story before. It wasn't Boa, it's my older sister. She had one, and like, cause she was like really big into like the girly stuff, like play stuff, like Barbies and that, and the water baby. And she hated it. She hated having this thing, and you would basically fill it up with like warm water, so it'd feel, oh, it's just like a real baby. But she would throw it up and down the stairs. Like she would just pick it up, throw it down the stairs, and you would just hear it go like at the bottom of the stairs, and she would do it for hours, and that's how she played with water baby.
Oh my god.
Water baby.
People keep taking the space, like they released like these like LeBron James for the new Space Jam that are like Stretch Armstrongs, I guess.
Right.
And
Oh my
people
goodness.
keep emptying them and like
It has like little chunky parts in it, right?
yeah, people keep
Aw.
emptying them though and like filling them up as if they're like huge water balloons. Or so like I'm picturing like the water baby LeBron James.
Oh yeah.
Very
Sorry, I was answering right in the
baby
chat.
LeBron.
Fine, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm sure that it has. I feel like though. Okay, so like, do you remember?
One has like beads and then one has glitter. I guess the one that has the
No.
Orbeez.
Oh, I was thinking the bead one.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm thinking this Orbeez one is the one that's cleaner to clean out, but it looks like he has like a terrible skin condition.
Yeah, it's like real lumpy looking. That's the ones that I was looking at.
It looks like he's full of beans. Oh, what, they're blind
Oh my
bags?
goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Wow.
So do you prefer the toothpaste blue filled one?
I don't know what that one looks like.
There he is.
Okay, let's see.
Here, I'll put these in
Oh
chat so
no.
that everyone
What,
can
who
see too.
thought this was a good idea?
There you go.
I
It's
don't
not.
know.
The link sucks, but there you go. This is what we're talking about.
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if they were too long for Twitch or not. I just keep thinking LeBron James.
Oh yeah, it looks like that toothpaste, the little kid toothpaste with the guy that has the sunglasses.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the blue one looks like.
Like, I want a LeBron James toothpaste action figure.
Oh
And
goodness.
Orbeez, you're right. That does look like Orbeez. Yeah, that's the one. The lumpy one is what I keep seeing. Do you guys remember like that Stretch Armstrong texture though, where you kind of like there was like resistance, like almost like there was sand or something in there?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, I do. I
That was a
remember
good,
that. It's
good textured.
Now, see, if you were careful and chewed lightly, you could have some teeth time with Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah, I ripped
But
mine.
you had to be very careful because that goo was not delicious.
I never got to taste him because I ruined him very quickly. I was like, I'm gonna see how long he goes, and I shut part of his hand in a door, and I just pulled and
What
pulled.
did you do? So you
and
just
pulled.
immediately mutilated
And
him.
I immediately yeah, I had him one day and just I was like, cool, let's see how far this fucker goes. And then I shut him in a door and I kept pulling, and then he just slowly started to tear and got a bunch of holes, and just I ruined him.
oh goodness gracious.
Mm-hmm. I remember I did it in the attic for some reason too. I don't know why. I never played in the attic, but I was like,
You
this
didn't
is
want
where
anybody to find out what you were doing.
this is where we torture a man. No one will find me up here. Oh, hey, what's up, Lone Circle? We just wrapped up a movie, so we'll be wrapping
Hello.
up this stream in just a moment. But let me drop socials again because it's been a very good time with you two.
Thank you.
Yes,
It has
it's
been a
been
wonderful time
fantastic.
too. I had a great time talking about girl stuff and critiquing the fashion and reminiscing about ye olden days.
Yep,
Yes.
yep. Old smells, old
I
little
can't
kid
believe
smells.
this LeBron James head has 5 views per hour.
Wait, what?
Wow.
I linked in Twitch chat. I guess somebody ripped the head off one of those dolls.
They broke the body like what I did. They tortured him in the attic.
Yeah.
Why do you want to buy that?
LeBron James had $76.
Just the head, not nothing. You can buy the full body for $59.99 brand new.
Oh my god, the description just says LeBron
Yeah.
James Space
Why do
Jam
I
head.
hate that one?
Amazing. Sometimes like you just need a dumb gimmick to sell something.
I'm okay. They've only sold 7 items. They don't really have any documented feedback.
Yeah, no feedback or anything.
There's an example of him being a water balloon.
Oh my
Wow! What did they do? They opened it and then filled him?
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. I think they get the Orbeez filled one, and then they pop the head off and either take the Orbeez out, or
Oh,
they just
man.
fill him up, with water or whatever with the Orbeez in it.
Oh my
And like there's just these
God.
videos of he just gets tortured, I guess.
Like his legs don't even connect. I mean, like they
Like,
go
it's
flat
literally,
across.
it's enough of a meme that it has its own know your meme page now.
Wow.
LeBron James toy filled with water. Oh, they do. They have the original TikTok there.
It's weird how trends
my
take
God.
off.
Oh, I love it. That's exactly what I would do to it if I had it in the sink. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I want to do to it.
With other liquids such as milk or orange juice.
Orange juice.
Oh.
Yeah, slapping it? Yeah.
Yeah, I
slapping
want to like slap it and spin it around. Oh my God, there's a huge one on the page.
How
In
big?
the second set of
How
TikToks,
big does
the
it get?
second one. Oh my God! they squeeze
Shut
your
up!
hand.
Shut up! It's so big!
Oh!
I'm just like, what?
It got so big!
Okay. I guess it didn't realize. It sounds so lewd out of context. But I linked you the page so you follow along.
Yeah. Go to the Know Your Meme page. This is not.
Yeah, I'm so. How do they even like open it? That's the thing.
I think you just pop the head off, I guess.
Yeah, it's because in one of the pictures you can see there's like a garden hose attached to where it looks like behind the head, maybe or
Oh
something.
my God, a fucking garden hose, man.
Wow.
Could you imagine like you buy your kid this because you think they want it for like an actual toy, and like you find out they're just like exploding it for TikTok,
Torturing it.
torturing their LeBron James.
I'm just like, why?
I don't know, because the first time I saw it, I didn't notice the head and the hands, and so I just saw the feet, and I was like, "What is that? Like a weird rabbit-shaped balloon or what?" And then I
It's
realized
LeBron James.
it is. It's LeBron. Oh, apparently the orbs are power basketballs,
Uh,
according
okay.
to the packaging.
Okay,
As seen
just
in the
like what
Twitch
real
chat.
basketball players have. Okay, cool. I gotcha. Cool.
A
My
water balloon
God.
fight with nothing but LeBron dolls.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I would love to
My
do that.
God. The LeBron James head hits you and then it hurts.
Oh god, like that would definitely be the mom. Okay, you can't play. I'm taking the LeBron James away. You can't play responsibly.
Nope, no more LeBron Jameses.
I do like, okay, so if you go back to the page that you linked, the Know Your Meme, the picture of the one that didn't explode, the video, he still has his little pants on. It looks like little panties.
Oh, I see. It's like around his ankle.
Got little panties on.
He's got his
That's
little...
actually kind of, you know what? It's even funnier that the pants are removable. Honestly,
Sound when it hits the floor.
your cast off inflatable LeBron James.
Thank you so much for the follow, Fluke LKZ. Thank you. Welcome to the Stoop Kids.
Hello.
Yes, hello.
Oh man. Do you guys have anything to promote for this next week? Coming up.
I don't. Just the same old, same old. What about you, Koopa?
I have about the same old, same old. I'm continuing some stuff and then trying out some different stuff. So feel free to join me if you want. My schedule is on my Twitter.
Here you go. Here is
Yeah, very much.
socials
Yeah,
again.
I'm doing some stuff and trying some stuff. I'm starting Spirit Fair this week. I've only ever watched people play it, and it looks really pretty. So I don't know if it's actually going to be like boring or not, but I'll be starting that this week, I guess. It looks very, very pretty.
Yeah, you linked it to me when you were picking out your game, and I thought it looked like really like I've never seen it before, and it looks really good.
Yeah, like I've just, random, looking for something to watch at night, seeing people streaming it, and it seems really chill. But the only thing I could see me not liking is it does seem like there is like a little bit of like resource management stuff, and as long as that doesn't get too like monotonous, then that's fine.
Yeah, just
But
give it a
like I
shot
like
and see what
how like
happens.
yeah. So we'll see how it goes. But that's the only like newish thing I got going on. What about you, Koki?
So, on Wednesday is the day that I dish out the punishments to Crimbo and Rummy. So, that's probably like the biggest thing this week that I'm doing. Other than that, it was this, and the beer tasting event is on Saturday instead of last Saturday because something came up. But yeah, show up for Wednesday. It's gonna be good punishments. You guys will want to see
Yeah.
them squirm. So,
I'm curious.
yes,
I
Lazy
am
Bones. That
very curious,
notification.
too.
Oh man, dude, I cannot wait. It's gonna be legendary.
I love it. It's the best GIF I've ever seen. The little shake.
Yes,
GIF.
so that's by Roma VT. I put all of the credits down. If you just scroll down, for some reason there's like a weird enter error happening, but the credits are all down there. I gotta fix the format just a little bit, but yeah, Roma VT made that for me today.
Yeah,
Very
Twitch
nice.
Twitch formatting can be a little finicky.
Yeah,
sometimes.
the panels are a pain in the ass to manage and shit.
And they don't use like normal. It's not like they use HTML, so it's like you gotta use like their little thing.
Yeah, with like the brackets and shit. Like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm figuring
You're
it out.
Oh.
Fake coding.
Alrighty. Anything else, you guys? Or should we? I was gonna raid Crimbo if that's cool with you two, because he just started.
Absolutely.
He's doing Gardic Phone
Absolutely.
right now too, so like you guys can, if you guys.
That's a good classic.
Yeah.
What is the raid message gonna be?
Ooh, what?
Inflatable cast off LeBron James?
Perfect. Perfect. Can you write that in the chat as I get the raid ready?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so raid. Go. Thank you guys so
There
much
you
for
go.
hanging out. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. You too.
Thank you for coming.
So
Yes,
much fun.
thank you, Koopa, for coming. Thank you,
Thanks
Koki,
for having
me. As
me.
usual.
And thank
for
you,
having
chat.
me.
Thank you, chat, for joining us. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thanks for putting up with the site switching with us and everything.
Yeah, we did our best to get around the scuff there, but there you go. There's the raid message once again. And yeah, thank you, Koopa. Thank you, Neat. I had a ton of fun. And yeah, till next time. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye bye.
And should be raid.